All right. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. All right. I think that we are. Can you guys hear us? Whenever you guys, well, no, people need to come on first.
Yeah.
Don't they?
I was just saying,
Oh, man, it has been a thing. All right, can you guys hear us? There's audio. Yes. All right, sweet. Guys, you don't understand. After the events of last night and then this, like, dude,
I was about to start punching every fucking thing in here.
It's because you went to a Smash room
There's going to be no more studio.
Yeah, no, just Chris Farley. It just... Oh my God. All right, so let's get back on it. Okay, so all right, some artists. Hey guys, two of my favorite reactors in the moment when it comes to NF. Happy birthday, Eric.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
So thank you to all the birthday wishes first of all, and then I don't know who it was that gave the super chat. If you're already in here, thank you. If not, I'll wait and try it again. So
yeah. So see, Harbor's here. She's a new moderator.
Yes.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. She's also a patron. Thank you for helping us out and just being just somebody that's pumped about what we're doing. Because everybody here, like everybody is super supportive. So just thank you guys. Let's see. Sandra says, please don't. We'd miss you. Oh, Disagree wants to know where your apple juice is. Yep. He's got his fancy fancy glass. So, but first of all, how are you guys doing? Everything going well? Mm-hmm. Of course, happy solar orbit. That was funny. Some artist, $20. My goodness, thank you for the sticker. That's a really cool S you got going on there. That's fun. Gotta love the apple juice. Mom said crowbars up. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Right.
It's full, but we'll do a little clink. There we go. Oh man. Okay. Was it an NF reaction that made Eric rage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, both of us, to be honest. So yeah.
It was a really shitty day yesterday in general, and so just some dumb things, whatever. And then we recorded Clouds and then Lost. We were literally maybe 5 minutes left at the end to like with our commentary.
Yeah,
and
like guys, like we finished the song.
Yeah,
yeah.
Computer just said "fuck you" and shut off.
It restarted, and it was one of those where it was like the screens went black, and we were like, "Whoa, this has never happened before." It was like, okay, but the computer looks like it's still nope. And now, all right, cool.
And I was like,
so,
cool. At least we got the song done. Corrupted file, all of it. So it's all fucked.
Yeah. So, oh my God, Carnage Undone. That's who gave us the 10 last time.
Oh, thank you. You didn't have to redo that. Yes, but thank you for that.
$10. Thank you. Happy birthday, old fart, and love this silent movie earlier today, dude.
Thanks.
I mean, honestly, guys, like, just it's in moments like this that you guys really just make this a lot easier to deal with. And, you know, especially like, you know, being like, look, we know things happen and everything. So just, you know, thank you guys just for being super cool and lifting our spirits when, you know, we didn't know if there was anything that could. Oh no. That turned into an ASMR episode there for a second.
Got it.
So let's see here. Some artist asks, do you guys get overwhelmed by support or do you get annoyed at the amount of pressure you guys have or a bit of both?
No. I would say that really the hardest part is...
We're not putting an ad. Get out of here.
I know, it always does that.
Yeah.
I'd say the hardest part is that, you know, just making sure that I have things edited in time, you know, to have it up, or that we just have enough stuff, which we don't have a problem now having enough stuff to go through. But
no.
Yeah, it's not really like a pressure or anything. Sometimes it just gets to be a little like, oh my God, we have so much to do and so little time.
Right. Yeah,
but it's not really like that. I
mean, honestly, it's just overwhelmingly positive. Like, you know, we actually have had days that like we've looked at the comments section and YouTube will immediately hold inappropriate comments. Like if there's anything in it that could be taken that way. Most times it's people that are just using profanity and they're super pumped and the algorithm's like, get out of here. But then we're like, oh no, we'll put that back. But no, it's very far and few between that we really get stuff. And like, there's times that like we'll read comments and we'll look at it and like, wait, what are they saying? Cause like, it's just,
Yeah. Sometimes it's like we take it wrong the first time around and then we both look at it and we're like, oh, okay. But no, I mean, we've said it before, you know, I make sure that the studio's set up, and then I do all the camera stuff and then edit. Kyle takes care of like that thing you just saw. He makes that stuff and then I put it in the videos and then he takes care of like Patreon for the most part as far as messaging. So it's kind of split pretty well. That we don't get overwhelmed. So
it's kind of like right now it's a very well-oiled machine for the moment. I mean, knock on wood, but you know, it's one of those where you know, it's like we're in a groove right now where it's just like content's just being pumped out, and I'm very thankful that it's worked out that way.
Well,
so
we figured out we figured out how to like figure out days and like how to record and get it done, and set a couple on this day, a couple on another day.
Oh my gosh, Carnage, another $10.
Thank you.
God. Have we heard of a band called Beast in Black? No, we have not. You know what? I didn't grab the whiteboard. Go
ahead.
Keep the conversation moving. Oh my gosh, Spook Deadly, $9.99. Happy birthday, bro. Next 6 of Modella on me.
Thanks, man.
That's awesome. I want to make sure I write down that stuff.
But no, with requests and things like that, it is a little overwhelming at the moment. Christy A, birthday drink for me. Love you. Oh, thank you, hon.
Oh my gosh, dude, thank you. That's awesome.
It can get a little overwhelming. That's why, like I said, Kyle kind of keeps things in tune, but we have started to limit the amount of requests on
Beast
Patreon
in Black
to 2, at the moment. That way we can kind of get through everybody's stuff.
Yeah.
Again, we stated it before too, is that once we get through, well, I guess I didn't realize Lost was the last one on the journey, so we are technically done with the journey, but we're going to go through Clouds.
Oh, 100%.
So once that's done, we're going to be a little more freed up. We were just really wanting to plow through this NF journey, which we did. And I'm really upset about the fact that we lost it. But okay, so what I was going to say is before I forget, what we're going to do is you guys have said, okay, you want us to do a commentary and just kind of re-go over it, more of like a review.
Yes. Yep.
So what we're going to do is, if you guys would think it's cool, is do that, and then in the same episode, we've had many comments over the journey asking if we had like a podcast or anything. We do, but we're going to do something on this channel, and we're going to break down basically all of our favorite bars or go over some of the hardest stuff through the journey and discuss it for like an hour and a half. Would you guys like that with the review of Lost with it? Like, I don't know. Like, I thought that would be cool.
Well, I mean, because in a way, I feel like it would make sense because, with Lost, I mean, especially with Hobson and like just the whole experience with that, and knowing that that's, essentially the journey we were following, it's like to end it on that and then springboard into the entirety of like, let's just talk about the journey from, everything that we've experienced from intro to now. So, okay, so apparently people were saying that they would like that. So
yeah, it'll just be a really long episode.
Okay, so Grant said something earlier that he had our next favorite reaction, and apparently it's a Ronnie original. It's called "I Wash Cars." I'm going to write that down. That sounds fun. Sounds a lot of fun.
Yeah, we've had a lot of people asking if we would break some stuff down, a little bit more, and I was like, you know what? Maybe we can spin this negative into a positive.
Yeah.
So if you guys would want that, we'll do that.
Diego, it says, hello, guys. I'm Brazilian. I love your videos. A hug from Brazil, friends. Well, hey, hug back to you. We appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Jen, I'm assuming it's either John the boss, it's JN, but it says, so what are you guys going to do after NF? We don't know, really. We have
a lot of stuff, though.
We've been looking at really just like, how the channel has been performing with like the top 10 videos that it gives us.
Yeah.
And right now, Electric Callboy, Ginger, NF clearly, and I think one of Falling in Reverses is a consistent 10. Like some of the recent videos haven't even been in that bracket just because of how well, like for instance, like the Surge is on there, like the actual song, and that kicks ass every month.
That's almost at 200,000 views.
It's nuts. So what we're thinking about doing is that I don't want to make it official here in the live because we have some things to kind of figure out, but we're kind of just going to take all the bands that are kind of doing well, regardless of the status of copyrights or whatever, and just look at, all right, like what is drawing people to the channel? What do you guys like seeing and everything? So we're just gonna put it on a poll with like maybe 7 different bands or something. Like, guys, like we need direction. This is as much about your decision as it is ours of like what we listen to. So but yeah, so who knows, we could
we've got but again, we do have a lot of stuff. I mean, especially with the whole copyright thing, is that the copyright doesn't bother us so much as the fact is that the blocking.
Yeah, that's the biggest issue.
And partially blocked, like it gets annoying, and it's like, fine, don't let us make money. Just let us show it everywhere at least.
Right. And especially too, like whenever we would get blocked for a video reason and there's a watermark and it's like, dude, come on. Like that's like Body Bag. That was a huge one. And I loved that song. I was like, dude.
And they completely lifted everything.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Of course, 3 weeks later when nobody wants to hear it now.
Let's see. I'm going to kind of catch up. So Egion says, I Wash Cars isn't great. It's just funny. It's a great diss track. Okay. All right, cool.
Thank you to all the birthday wishes. I am seeing them. And then I saw somebody ask, I'm 39.
And I just turned 30 in February. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Oh, Spunky is here. I'm catching up on the comments. So thank you for being here. So, Spook Deadly. Eric, what are you drinking?
Actually, tonight it's just Miller Lite.
Yeah, nothing crazy.
Nothing ridiculous. Thank you,
let's see here. Do you think we'll do any comedy clips? We've talked about it.
I'd like to have Mom on for a couple of things. I had a few, maybe Dave Chappelle's sketches and even like a Tom Segura one, because I think she would really get into him. So that is definitely something we have definitely talked about. Did you pause that more? I feel like that's going off. I feel like that's going off a lot.
Yep. Sorry, guys, don't mean to spam you with the.
I mean, keep it in there, but
yep. Yeah, we have it on a loop to plug the merch. It's just we paused it last time.
At the beginning and end of videos, it's not supposed to go like that the whole time.
The Living Miracle says, "Have you recovered what you lost yet?" No, we haven't.
No, we did not.
Let's see here. Any more Landmarks reactions? Probably. That was a lot of fun.
Dude.
That was. I mean, it didn't really do well on the performance side of things, but selfishly I want to do more because they're just so good.
It's building a little bit, but I showed Devin, we were on our way to Meg's and I was like, oh, check this band out. He's like, okay. And I couldn't really tell because obviously I'm driving, so I can't just like stare at him, but it gets done and he was like, that was fucking cool. Yeah, man.
So awesome. Baymax R&R. We are actually doing Slaughter to Prevail. That'll be coming out this next week.
Yes.
So, with the release, it's going to be 1984. We're doing their newest song, and then we're definitely going to hit Demolisher, and then a couple of the other ones that people have been asking for because I mean they're great.
Yeah.
21 Pilots, that is definitely something we would love to dive into again. We kind of had some issues with them with some copyrights and things like that. So, but
they got a lot better.
They have, yeah. I mean, because if you guys are, I don't know how far back you guys remember this, but our update video that we did when we were dealing with Falling in Reverse, when we were getting blocked and stuff, like sometimes this stuff does kind of work itself out.
Yeah.
So, it's honestly like just. It's insane, just all around. It's nuts. Let's see here.
They said do Lost now. I mean, we haven't tried anything live yet. We've talked about wanting to do live reactions.
Yeah.
It's just at the moment, we just don't know how that's going to work. So we will. But like I said, we hopefully next week. I would say next week we'll record that like the review and then like the like kind of breakdown. Give us about a week to go through the whole journey and like break some stuff down that we want to talk about.
Carnage Undone, $10. If you listen to Beast in Black, do Blind and Frozen first. Okay. I was gonna say actually I wanted to know what songs. So all right, Blind and Frozen.
So anybody drinking on anything tonight? What are you guys drinking on? Cheers me. It's my birthday, remember? Cheers.
Ari the Gamer Boy, we did Zombified. That was actually the very first reaction to Falling in Reverse on the channel. It's old.
It's a little cringeworthy.
It's old, but yeah.
Because I was trying to not get copyrighted, so I put in like bleeps and stuff. So it's a little rough.
What are you drinking? Breast milk.
Sounds good.
Great time. Let's see here.
That's good.
Have you heard
give me some of that?
Wait, hold on. Have you heard Tommy Prophet yet? NS producer, "Oh Come Emmanuel," crazy song. I've heard Tommy Prophet's done other stuff. It's just we've only been, I guess, unless if you've heard of any of his other stuff. We've only heard his stuff with NF, which the Clouds reaction, that is fine. We reacted to Clouds. It's happening. It's coming out in a
couple days. Yeah.
And I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Ooh, Random Hero says drinking some Old Crow bourbon. Happy birthday, my dude.
Thank you.
Nice.
And looks like somebody said they're drinking some hot toddies.
Ooh, that's good. Harbor's having some Dr. Pepper and eating Nilla wafers. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Nilla wafers are nice.
I'm the oldest brother.
Yes. Let's see here. Rum and wild cherry Pepsi. Ooh. Well done, Brian.
That sounds good, actually.
Okay, so Dax's Joker and Joker Returns. Did we do those? We've done a few Dax songs, but
no. But I think you saw the Joker Returns.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you know that one. And people have really been talking about this Rap God 2. Man, it's like a 20-minute video.
God, that would be They'd
It's
probably
like,
be like, it's like,
man, I don't know.
That's like reacting to Nightwish. You know, it's like you got to make sure you set aside time. Guys, the very first time we reacted to Nightwish, we pulled up the live video, saw it was 20 minutes, and we had 3 other songs to do.
Yeah, we're like,
and we were just like, oh God. So,
it was a fun night though.
So, Cindy says, I'm going hard, sweet tea. That's awesome. Oh man, straight fireball, fireball, straight fireball here. Like fireball candles, although
you and Mom, yeah, I was gonna say, yep. Mom's drinking her fireball.
Cindy, pace yourself. Gino says, I like Eric more than Kyle. Hey man, it's all good for you. Let's see here. A Clouds mixtape shows how he has next leveled his craft. NF GOAT. Yeah, with just the 2 things we've heard, that is a very accurate statement so far.
Look, man,
and I can't wait to see what else happens.
With his like presence on camera and with his like, you know, lyrics and things that go behind it. I don't want to get too much into it because it'll be on the show, but
Gino, you're good, man. We got the same type of sense of humor.
Yeah.
He's like, just a joke, guys.
Yeah.
You're good, man. You're good.
But it just, I like the fact that, again, he sounds like his own self. He doesn't sound like anybody, and he's proven that all through this journey. So
yeah,
and then like I said, with his videos and stuff, it like all together just makes it a really fun watch. Like sometimes I can't watch because I'm trying to listen.
Yeah, it's and again, I'm the flip flop. I get so locked in visuals where it's kind of like
no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I get. Carnage.
$20. Again, thank you, my lord. It says, have you guys listened to the Ryan Upchurch Screwface diss track? Battle is fire.
Yeah, I know it. And I thought about maybe taking him through it, but we are going to get back on Upchurch soon. So
Screwface diss track.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's actually a reactor.
Oh, okay.
He does. I mean, he's pretty good. If I remember correctly, now correct me if I'm wrong. I think they were kind of really mad at each other at first, but I think it ended up being kind of just like a friendly joke, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
It was more of just like, all right, we'll do this back and forth for a minute. But
let's see.
And buddy, you do not have to keep.
Yeah, no.
You don't have to. I appreciate it though, but you do not have to keep doing super chats.
Reba said Carnage chill, and he went, no, you. Which, I mean, dude, again, it's not necessary. We appreciate you being here on your own, man. It's awesome. So
Easy Mill. I know the name. I don't think I've ever heard anything.
Justin, the story reaction is definitely coming. That's NF.
Yeah.
Story.
And
we always try to find a music video for NF just because of his just visual nirvana that he creates. But we were suggested that we watch the lyric video for Paid My Dues, and I'm really happy that we did.
Sure.
Which is coming out tomorrow. Yeah, just it was that was.
Dude,
being able to actually just see what he was saying in response was helpful.
And then just that fucking interview, man. Like, I mean, bro, I'm sorry. Like, don't get me started.
Some artists, we actually we grew up listening to Weird Al. We've listened to all of his stuff at least once, and we love him so much. So let's see here. Let's see. Thomas Shea just tuned in, just got off work. You guys have really helped me through some tough times. Love you guys. Thomas,
good.
Thank you.
Awesome.
We appreciate that.
It's the whole point.
I mean, I'm not like plugging Patreon here, but it's one of those where it's just like, guys, like there's been days like when I've wanted to make posts and I just haven't known what to say. And it's like I've, posted something that maybe talks about mental health and everything. And it's like, as much as like Thomas, like we've helped you, I can guarantee that you have helped us as well too. Like, it's just this whole thing is insane. So, but Wendy, hey, my gorgeous boys. Thank you. Carnage. Oh my gosh. $5. He says they did not like each other at first. Now after the battle, they're chill.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotcha.
And thanks, buddy. Yeah. I thought it's not like Tom and, Mac Lethal, which we will get to that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. That's actually on the previous list of the lives. Cause guys, again, like it's going to take us time to go through stuff, but we promise you we are working through it. We're just eating the elephant and making sure that you guys have a voice on this channel as well too. So, let's see here. Hats Bad System says, can't wait to send your present. Oh my gosh. So you may be getting something.
Okay.
So,
well, thank you. Gino, you guys are the best on YouTube, but Tom McDonald
Just a better sorry, guys. Just a better. Oh, hey, man, that's cool.
Hey, you
like him better. He's the one.
Tom's an artist, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
I get that.
I
like him more than I like us.
Yeah,
so,
I enjoy reacting to him. You know, that's he's always a fun reaction.
Let's see here. Trying to just
Clouds
look
is
at
fire.
Yeah, it is.
Crest
It's
is fire. Drifting is up. Yeah, I can't wait to finish. I can't wait to finish Clouds. This if this is what it's going to be like. Oh, this is going to be a good one.
Mom just said Justin said something. Where are you at, Justin? I can't find him. Let's see, because I don't know how far up it was, and I don't want to get lost. But apparently, Justin just said that we're better than No Life, which that's okay.
Wow. Okay. Hey, man, appreciate it.
Let's see here.
That's a huge compliment.
Thomas, can you guys do 10 videos a day? For you, Thomas? No, we can't do that, actually. No,
we don't have enough shirts. You know, I know you don't do multiple videos.
Save it for the reaction.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Random Hero, $10. It says, could you guys do the Amity Affliction music video series Doomsday? Feels like I'm dying and DIE that order. Great story and never got the attention it should, in my opinion. That is actually on the Patreon list.
Yes, and thank you.
Yes, thank you. So what I've done is that big sections of songs that have been requested, I have kind of like just put those to the side for the moment because we're still going through the journey. So it's one of those where it's just like, if we're going to do something like that's a 4-track EP, that would not be as daunting as doing something where it's like, cool, like let's focus on Architects this week, or okay, let's focus on this or whatever and bust these out. So, but Random Hero, thank you so much. Let's see here. How is your mom, guys? Hope good. Yeah, I mean, she seems to be fine. She's hanging. So
drinking her Fireball.
Yeah. Michael Scott, how about Ghost? Ghost is actually something I think that we could have some fun with.
Great name.
It's they are. What's crazy is that Michael Scott. Yeah. It's interesting because when you look at them, you expect them to sound like aggressive in metal, but it's totally different than what you think. So.
I got a buddy at work that he's like begging us to do Ghost. I'm like, we are getting there, I swear. Like, yeah, but he's really into him, so I'm excited to see what they're like.
The Weekend is actually one of the songs is on the Patreon list. I can't remember what it is, but The Weekend will definitely be on the channel again. I promise you that'll be on there. So we want to bring Mom back. It's just we're just trying to figure out the best way to do it, and also I mean, it's also like looking at the list too is kind of like what would be cool to have Mom listen to or try something out. So also she has songs she would like us to react to. Which what do you guys think about that? Like. Mom kind of bringing something to the table. Or
and not only that, we wanted to make sure that we were done with the journey because that was taking up a lot. And it's not, she knows the songs, but it just, I feel like it would have been a little off if she would have been like in the middle of it.
Yeah.
So I was like, we'll wait till we're done with this, which we're almost done. So probably in the next couple of weeks, I would hope that she would be able to start coming back, at least 1 week or a couple episodes a month that we can film.
Let's see here. Reba Rolling, $4.99. Thank you so much. I never want to pressure a spam, but I wondered if you had added Motionless in White, Undead Ahead 2, and Code live music videos to the list yet. No, but we're doing it now.
Okay, yeah. We love some Motionless in White. I'm really very new to Motionless in White, and
Chris Motionless is the man.
Yeah, like they're really good. I'm really impressed with them.
I want to say that the Undead Ahead 2 is on Patreon, I think. But if not, it'll be in the Cyclo stuff. So let's see here. Undead Ahead 2.
Yeah.
And then Code Live, which Code is, dude, that's a good song by them. I've never heard the live version, though. So
I was so surprised when I heard like him sing. I was like, dude, what?
It's like, you can't do that.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Let's see here.
So the update on Lost is that it's still Lost.
Yep.
We're gonna do for anybody that's wasn't here when we were talking about it. We're gonna do like a review and then like about an hour or so breakdown of just like the journey in general, kind of like a little podcast between me and Kyle. Probably shoot it next week. I don't know when it'll come out.
If not
soon.
Next week, it's gonna be soon.
Yeah, like very soon.
Let's see here. I just had one. I lost it.
How dare you?
Oh, whatever. I'm sure. Whatever. I'm gonna get too lost in it and miss more. So, let's see. Prop Tops. Hi guys. Hope all is well for you both. Just wanted to say hi. I enjoy your reaction.
Thank you.
Let's see. It never fails to put a smile on my face to keep up the awesome content. So thank you.
Thank you. Awesome.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, the different versions of Hypa, guys. I'm cool with going through them. It's just like, bro, like. This is 7 covers of hype. Like, I really hope that when and if we do it, that it's one of those where it's like, this is like, they're all different enough where it's a new adventure every time.
I mean, enough people have,
want it.
So I'm like, I don't know, maybe, but.
Skills, $5.19.
Thank you.
$5. Thank you so much. You guys should react to the Ghost Inside. They had a bus accident in 2015. The drummer. Yes.
Oh, okay. He got really excited?
No, Jason sent that to me, and he was like, I'm not crying, you're crying.
Oh, God.
And I've never had heard of them before until then. I'm so happy that you said that, Skills. Thank you. Let's see. Aftermath. Let's see. There we go. Good band.
He could not write fast enough.
Dude, hell yes. I've actually been looking for that song, and I couldn't remember what it was called. I could have just asked Jason, but I just knew other things came up. So, let's see. Gino says the song Daddy by Korn is not the one to bring her back to, guys. That's funny. Carnage, another one, $5. Thank you. Did you guys love Hobson is a G? Your brains will explode with your trust featuring Tech 9.
So we are going to get there. But yeah, so the whole Lost thing is that, just to give a little insight, I was very shocked with Hobson, not because he didn't swear. Mm-hmm. Man, he almost took over the song for me, so I'm going to leave it at that.
I said something during the reaction that it's when we do talk about it that it's going to come up again, because I was like, bro, this, and this, and it was like, holy shit. So,
yeah. Yeah, that was just, man, dude.
No, we got what you meant, man. It's all good. He meant to say happy birthday you, but he ended up doing this, but it's all good.
We were both so fucking pissed that we weren't even mad.
It was
we both just got up.
I think that it was that Michael Scott moment of just, I am dead inside. Like, it was just, I had no emotion to. I was just like,
we were supposed to do Dreamwake too. I was like, I'm not recording anymore.
No, like if we had tried to make a reaction
plowed
after that,
through apple juice,
it was just, no, it was all bad.
Yeah, no.
All kinds of bad. Meg's here. How you doing?
Oh yeah, no, I saw she was here earlier.
Oh really? Oh,
yeah.
I missed it. So
you were saying something. So
Thomas Shade asks, do you guys have kids? I'm a full-time single dad. You seem like you guys would be great parents. Well, thank you. So you can take that one. So
yeah, I do. So I do have a almost 3-year-old daughter, and I have a almost 17-year-old son. My daughter's middle name is part of the name of the show. Her middle name is Riker.
Yep.
So,
yep. One of those accidents.
Yeah.
It's like what? How about this? Sounds good. All right, cool. What's wrong with it? Like,
yeah.
Again, I wish I could tell you, like, we hashed it out. We talked about it for days.
Yeah, we did not. No, it was, he went, how about Rykerroad? And I'm like, that's good. Run it.
Wendy wants to know if you watched the NF audition that she sent you.
No,
Okay.
Because I'm not going to lie. When I saw, and I was like, oh, and then I went, well, nobody's going to send me something that's a spoiler. So I didn't want, I'm so paranoid to click on anything that had to do with NF before we were done with this journey.
Yeah,
So no, and then I got a message about the painting. I keep forgetting to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to do that.
Yeah.
Because, dude, if
there was somebody that commented on a community post. I can't remember their name. I apologize, but they want to do a painting for us, and they do it as their actual job or their side job or whatever. Like it's their passion. It's what they're doing, and
we both found one. We're like,
that one.
How about that one?
So that will probably be either something that will go in here or just in the house.
I would like
whatever.
to have it in here if we can find a place for it. I may even think about redecorating in here, because we've actually talked about that, where we thought about maybe having certain things for Halloween and all this stuff.
Yes.
That way we can replace throughout the year and have a different look. But I don't know. We'll see.
Right. Wendy says it's just his audition for the record company, not on any album. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Which, again, if anybody hasn't heard this when we've said it before with certain things, is that we are definitely going to be going through all the other NF songs. I know a lot of people were upset we didn't go through the search or things like that. And it's like, guys, like this was not a travel through every album. This is the journey. Like, so guys, like we look forward to reacting to NF every week. It is so cool. It's going to be weird when if there's ever a week we don't. But guys, like we posted this on Patreon and we talked a little bit about it on community, but it's one of those where like guys, like NF is going to be around still for a while. Like, and
hopefully he'll keep dropping more stuff.
Yeah, right. So I mean, could you imagine it would work like how Voices in My Head did, where it was like the day it happened, we were like, oh my God, we got to do this. So
and the thing is that, with NF, there is a lot more content. It is going to be a little weird going backwards again, kind of hearing him from the beginning, but he is such a good artist that you don't even realize that's the quote beginning.
Yeah, right.
So anyways, again, I don't want to get too much into it.
Let's see here. Some artist asks if I had any kids. No, I do not. Let's see here. Oh.
You good, dude? Did the cat move? Easy, killer.
Let's see here. My youngest just turned 3. She is a terror, but she comes by that, honestly. That's cool. Xander Pearson asked, would you guys be down to listen to maybe some deathcore? Because Lorna Shore is a must listen. Actually, you know what? We're going to add that. I think it's Lorna Shore already.
Yeah, it is.
But it'll be on here twice because we need to kick that into gear soon.
Yeah, that's definitely another one that I was like, okay, it's been said enough. I know a lot of people, even from my work, that they've talked about it as well.
Okay, Into the Fire. Yeah, especially their one song. I've not listened to it, but I heard a part of the breakdown on TikTok, and it's their song called Sun Eater, and it is. Dude, it's brutal. Miserable Dreams, $4.99. Thank you so much. You need to check out Sleep Token. You will love it 100%.
Okay. I kept seeing that.
So what is Sleep Token? What are we getting into with that? Like, I mean, obviously, like, keep some surprises, but kind of, like, give us an idea of, like, what we can mix that with if we're doing stuff, so.
Man, there's 100 people in here right now.
Really? Wow. Oh, my God. Well, no, thank you all. Yeah. Appreciate it.
What's going on, guys?
Let's see here. Okay, so Sleep Token is metal but poppy. Okay. All right. Okay. That's a good description. Okay. No, Harbor, you're fine. You are here just hanging out. So just don't you worry about it. To keep the spammers and stuff away and do the thing. So, which also I saw it earlier was that don't worry about like commenting and saying stuff a lot. Like the issue that we have is when you've asked the same question 4 times and it's one of those where like, guys, like just, take it easy. Like you keep the conversation moving here, things like that. So let's see. Gino, are we really brothers? Yeah. Last time we checked. Yeah. So same mom, different dads.
Yep.
So, yep. Let's see here.
Yeah, this has been.
Sleep Token's amazing. All right, cool. Again, you guys have not steered us wrong so far. Like, it's insane. So yeah, hit the like button if you guys have not done it yet. Thank you, Peggy, for that. Yeah. Appreciate that. Like how she referred to them as peeps. That's cool. Mom, peeps. That's cool.
Peeps. The viewies.
Let's see here.
YouTubies.
YouTubies. Yeah. What did we used to call them? Viewies. Oh my God.
It was the viewies. Yeah, it was the viewies. The watchies.
Townsend, Polyphia is my favorite band right now.
He was actually, you were watching something. Yeah, it was last night. It was like a brand new song that they just like came out and started with.
Yes, actually, Townsend, if you have not seen it yet, there is a new song called Genesis that they opened a show with that somebody shot in the front row, and it's beautiful quality. It's it's not the record, but you can tell that it's like, dude, like, this isn't even a song they've released yet off of their album. Yeah. They're opening a show with it and then going into Neurotica. Like, it's like, dude, it's so cool.
Oh, Meg, Peeps are great stale. She's so gross. They're not even good fresh.
I don't like Peeps at all, but I mean, I'm not a sweet guy.
She likes burnt popcorn and stale popcorn.
I mean, hey, just there's worse things that you could do. So
she also likes Brussels sprouts, and she keeps trying to tell me that.
Oh no, I can't do that. I can't do that.
She goes, no, not the way that blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't care what you say. The way you make them, there's not going to make a difference. They're disgusting.
Let's see. Oh my gosh. Wow. Let's see here. Carnage, $10. Spam. Beast in Black is a Finnish heavy metal band, but they have a few tricks up their sleeves.
Okay.
Ooh, dude, I love foreign metal bands. They're so cool.
And thank you, bud.
And let's see here. One Shun, $23.99. Have a nice day or evening or whatever. It's 2 a.m. where I am. Time to sleep.
Thank you.
Thank you for popping in. We appreciate it.
7:52 here, p.m.
Yep. I'm going to say we appreciate you. Let's see here. Ice 9 Kills, that's something that we are still working on, guys. So we've been talking about it for a minute.
That's why I said about the contacts for that, but I kind of use them for that and Motionless in White.
Living Miracle, I'm not sure. I think we talked about Clouds. Is it going to come out Saturday or Sunday?
Probably Sunday.
Okay. All right. So, there you go. So... let's see. Periphery is actually a band that I'm not familiar with.
Periphery.
You're out of my periphery. If you guys have not watched Olin Rogers, you I'm not gonna say leave and go watch it now, but it's
leave and go watch it now and come back.
It's
88 down to 4.
oh no!
What did I do?
Well. Owen's gonna have a good night. There's a sketch called The Last Pumpkin, and I showed it to Eric, and I thought he was gonna piss his pants. It was great. So, Isaac Johnson, $7. Thank you so much. Hey brothers, amazing videos. Can I ask when you guys will do that podcast talking about NF, and what is each of your guys' favorite song from him?
So I would say we are going to. Sorry, I got a hair in my mouth. I would say we're probably gonna shoot the video with it, probably by this next weekend, I would say.
We'll keep you guys updated. We'll
and
let you know.
Hopefully have it out the week after, because I want us to go back through, listen to all the songs again, a couple times, whatever, and have us both write down some of our favorite bars or things that we really maybe didn't watch or go over the first time, and just kind of break everything down. Like I said, it will be a longer episode, so just keep that in mind, guys. But very soon.
No, Gino, you're good, man. Don't you worry. We are a cool crowd here.
This is going to be a fun one. I know that not many reaction channels have an hour long video.
Egeon says, checking out now. See you guys in the next reaction.
Awesome.
Thank you for hanging out with us.
Cheers.
We appreciate it. Let's see here. Xander Pearson says Periphery and Monuments are amazing progressive metal bands. There's some great bands to check out as well. The guitarist from Periphery, he actually kind of started as a self-made guy, making beats, or not making beats, but making music on his own, and then ultimately built a band from there, and they're kind of up there with Polyphia and stuff with his skill and shit. So because the interview I found him on was Tosin Abasi from Animals as Leaders, who we were watching last night.
Oh, yeah.
And it was Tim Henson and then the guy from Periphery. I think his name is Matt, but I may be getting that wrong. But let's see here.
Yeah, I don't follow all of them, but I know Tim, but yeah.
Let's see here. Let's see. Apache Creek Farm says, if you haven't checked out Samson before, I highly suggest him. He's damn good. Spits facts. Say that 10 times fast. His new song is called What About Us. All right. We'll write him down. Sure.
Our favorite.
Favorite. That's right. Favorite NF song.
Some artist, another $1. Thank you.
Thank you so much. What About Us? It's hard.
I would have to say probably either Still Real or Clouds.
I've actually not listened to Clouds much, only because of just I've not really been able to take in a lot of music today. But what I will say is that I keep coming back to I Just Want to Know and Mansion. There's just something about those beats and just the an intro 3. It's so hard to pick. There's so many good ones.
Intro 3 is another really good one that I listen to a lot.
Let's see here. Odd, you guys have ever listened to Wage War? They're awesome metalcore band. Their last album, Manic, is amazing. Manic is actually on our list of requests.
I thought that was up there.
Yep, it is. So I've actually listened to Wage War quite a bit, in frequency of different things, but I actually enjoyed their lead singer's acoustic stuff he did at home. During, I think, quarantine and stuff. He just did a lot of their heavier songs, just straight up acoustic with one vocalist, just to kind of mess around. So let's see here. Can we show Eric Pray for Plagues by Bring Me the Horizon since you did Strangers recently? Well, Closet KS23, thank you for the $10.
Yes.
Let's see here. Now, guys, I am going to be running out of room here soon. We are
Write smaller.
It's really hard with this thick. Sometimes it smears. I can't it's just. Let's see here.
Smear.
Men smear. Oh! I pierced the toast. Oh, you're right. There's no reason to get hysterical.
Don't touch me.
If you guys haven't seen The Birdcage, you have no idea
watch it right now.
You have no idea what's going on. So, I would love to take Eric through some more Bring Me the Horizon, and I actually need to get through some of their older stuff too, because I kind of came around during like That's the Spirit, like when Ollie was kind of singing a little more, because I know we did it on Sempiternal, but yeah. So Spunky says, I'm sending you a bigger boy.
Yeah. Right, smaller.
No, Gino, the fact that you're even hanging out with us, even though English is not your first language, we appreciate you, man.
Hey, man,
everybody that's from all over the world, thank you guys for being here.
Don't worry about it. We're getting what you're trying to put through. So
absolutely.
Don't worry about it.
Don't you worry. Let's see. Reba Rolling says, okay, guys, I have to head out. Happy birthday, Eric. Give your dog a hug from me. Can't wait for the more emotionless and white reactions. So let's see here. Peggy, I love Don't Touch Me. That's funny.
Team. What are we barking at?
I think he was on his back. I think he sneezed.
All right.
Oh, Gino's from Italy. No way.
Okay. Cool. We need to cut your nails again, bud.
Xander's from Germany. Hell yeah. Thank you so much.
Where's everybody from right now?
Yeah. Let's
flood the comments right now.
Where's everybody from?
See, 82 people, 82 responses of where you're from. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's see. What was I going to say?
I don't know. I'm not in your head.
See, we got Alabama, Italy. Some artists, $10. Do you guys like Australia? If so, you know what koalas is, but you know what a wombat is. They're like koalas, just better in every conceivable way and cuter. Dude, koalas wet are terrifying. It is one of the scary. Oh shit. Okay, well, so hold on.
Goddamn. Okay.
All right, so Apache Creek Farms, Ohio. Woo! We got Closet KS23 is from Utah. We got Iowa. We got Alabama. We got Virginia. We've got Oklahoma, the UK, England, bumfuck Egypt, Northwest Pennsylvania, North Dakota. Let's see here.
Central Florida, South Central Florida.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see.
Georgia, Tampa.
Lorain County in Ohio, currently in Jacksonville, Florida. Okay. Nice. We're Ohioans, so yeah.
We're from Wayne County, so it's a yeah.
Let's see. Louisiana, we got New Jersey. See, Xander says, I was born and raised up in Germany up until 10 and have been living in Minnesota since then. Wow.
Like hard accents on both ends.
That's the next NF reaction is going to be Paid My Dues.
Yes.
So it'll be out tomorrow. Yeah.
I remember when I was going to upload that. The night after. I'm going to upload it tonight after we get off and then fight the copyright and then schedule it for 9 a.m. So
let's see here.
Cincinnati. Okay.
Yeah, that's real nice.
But
Ireland, then to Idaho? You went to, wow.
Why would you do that?
Dude, I want to go to Ireland. I kind of feel like Andrew Garfield. I want to fight an alien.
K3PO, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I still love that name.
Let's see here. Are we planning on doing any more Bad Omens reactions? Yes, we are actually going to be shooting this Sunday. We're shooting the live version of Dethrone. So, yeah, that'll be coming out. So, Isaac Johnson, for the potatoes. That's so cool. Potatoes to potatoes. That's dope. Went from Ireland to... Oh, God, that's great. Oh. Living Miracle, we have. I know you've shown me a couple, and I've seen a few, but the Epic Rap Battles of History, you should check them out. They have tons of fatalities. That's funny.
Yeah, they do. I saw something earlier about if we ever listen to Watsky. If you're still in here, I listen to Watsky a lot. Well, I did. I don't know if he really does anything new, but I've shown Kyle maybe one or two things years ago.
I remember liking them. I mean, there was never an issue with them. But
but it's Watsky was really good. He was kind of an accident with like being big. He did like the one thing where it was like white kid raps fast or something like that. Was when he was sitting there and he had his like mic stand that said Watsky on it. And he was just sitting there like petting his cat and like he was just and then he just like blew the fuck up. So.
Tiffany, thank you. She said loves us and our energy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's see here. Have we listened to I Miss the Days? Okay, so there's been a couple of different NF songs that have not been done off the search. I Miss the Days is one of them. Again, we did not go through the journey to do every album in its entirety. We went through the journey to go through the main songs that were included on it. But I also know that there are 15 different people that have told us that there are 15 different versions of the journey. Like, guys, we've done 30. Well, technically still 29 at this point, but so I know. We've done a lot of NF videos. Like, trust me, we got an understanding of what this guy's about, and we know that we want to keep listening to more. So I Miss the Days, and Only is the other one that people have been asking for, which will be done. That'll be kind of done whenever, like, in my opinion, I think that when we're done with the journey and we kind of get past all of, the commentary tracks and stuff, it's just like, all right, cool. Like, now, what album do you guys want us to go back on? Like, do you want us to hit the search? Do you want us to go back to Mansion? Do you want to do these different things?
I think that's what'll happen.
Because it's just,
I think there's just enough. Yeah, there's enough good songs in there that we have to.
Yeah.
So, some artists, thank you. Discord server. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, $2. Thank you.
We're getting there. I don't really know how it works. I'm sure it's very simple, but it's just the fact of getting it up and running in a well-oiled machine. We've got to just kind of get through that and just kind of dive into it soon. I figure probably after the NF journey, when we have a little bit more time to breathe, I feel like this journey just feels like it's kind of taking over everything in a good way.
Yeah, it is. Hey, Luke's here.
Hey, what's up, man?
Appreciate you being here, bro. I am back.
Road trip? Fuck, you said road trip.
Road trip? Where are we going?
Back? Where am I going?
What came to me was The Office. It's like, we're moving to Colorado. All of us?
Kevin.
Oh, man. Wendy, okay, thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. You get some good rest. Let's see here.
Thanks, buddy. Hey, Luke, happy birthday.
Oh, yeah. What did you say it is this year? It's the big what? 2.5?
No. 3.9.
Xander says Discord is easy to navigate once you get everything laid out and have people to moderate all the stuff for you. Yeah, it's guys, like, we're not against doing anything. It's just more so like we've been kind of just taking every step of this in the best way that we can. It's just, again, like it's like we took on a merch, we took on, Patreon and, just the YouTube thing, and then also keeping up with like the Instagram stuff, like with, the Rykerroad thing, and then also with mine and like all that stuff. Like, it's, guys, like, it is kind of a lot, but in the same hand too is that we are, just doing this one step at a time, because there's even some stuff that's happening behind the scenes that you guys don't know about that we're kind of working on, but I think a Discord needs to happen eventually.
It will. And it's yes, Meg, one more year. I always say I'm going to die before I'm 40, so yes, one more year. But as far as Mom said, Amber said we should, Jesus.
Oh my God. Whoa. Hold on. Well, let's see. Roman, I'm gonna butcher your last name, so I'm not gonna try to say it. But it says Roman gave us $5. Thank you. So y'all should listen.
I think it's Ramon.
Ramon.
I don't know. Maybe we're both butchering it. Anyway, sorry.
Let's see here. It says we should listen to Gates' new song featuring Tatiana from Ginger. It's called "Find My Way." Absolute banger.
Write
all right,
that
cool.
down.
All right,
and thank you.
So Gates, what's the next one say? Let's see.
It's from Nikki. Wow. Thank you.
49.9. My God, thank you. Yeah.
Happy birthday. Thank you for the amazing NF reactions. You both are great reactors. I always look forward to when you guys post your reactions. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It's nice in the fact of, like I said, we
Isaac, have a good night, man.
Yes. We do have a little bit of a like routine now with what we do. Like this week, it actually got thrown a big wrench. He's got to work tomorrow, like really late, which is one of the nights we normally record. And so we're gonna have to do it on Sunday now. But it's just, we kind of work with it and roll with the punches. But getting it down and having at least 6 to 7 uploads a week is usually what we shoot for. So
because we shoot well. If on a perfect week, it's one of those where it's like we do 2 on Thursday, which we've delegated to be NF. We just do 2 NF songs a week, and then the 4 on Friday, and then those are either patron requests or comment requests or a mixture of everything. So right now we're really trying to go through Patreon just because it's like, guys, like you guys have given us a lot of good content to go through, and we want to be sure that your voice is heard and make sure everybody has the ability, because that was one of the that was one of like the kind of critiques that we got on Patreon was like, dude, like, you know, I've been supporting you for a minute and like none of my stuff has made it in. And it's like, we get that. And like, not everything is going to be perfect, but it's like, guys, like we're only 2 people. And to answer the question, somebody asked if we work normal jobs.
I was saying, yeah, we do work normal jobs.
We do. Like, it's just like, even tomorrow, like I've got a crazy day at work and even on Saturday too. Like, it's just like we do this in our free time. We do this because we love it. And it's just, you know, it's something that we want to make sure that we, you know, are handling as properly as we can.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, and it's relatively easy to
Amber,
still do.
Doja Cat is coming, I promise.
Yeah.
It is on the list.
You and Meg, God.
Yeah. What was it? Doja Cat and Blackpink is the other one, which I did have a couple of previews to those, and I was like, all right. I'm like, yeah, this could be good. DNZ official, Eric Kyle, it's DJ Snack. What's up, man?
Hey,
Hope you're doing
what's
well.
going on?
Let's see here. You guys should do more NF. I love your reactions. Trust me, Patriotic Trucker, which if you are a trucker, thank you for your service. We appreciate it. No, it's just, guys, like, NF is not going anywhere, so don't you worry. Let's see. Nikki says, you can tell you guys we can tell that you guys love doing this. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun at the end of the day. You know, it was kind of a pain in the ass at first when we weren't even doing music reactions, and then, like, we kind of went over to this, and we've talked about it before, but once it got into the whole music reaction and the studio looked the way it does now, and we kind of figured some stuff out, and like I said, how to record and do things, it became easy, like really easy, and it's just the fact of, we got to make sure that the phones are charged and that the lights are charged, and if that's the hardest thing you got to do, I think you're doing all right. Yeah. So.
Patriotic Trucker says, my dad's a trucker, and I'm with him all the time. Hell
awesome,
yeah. Well,
awesome.
You know what? Tell him thank you from us. We appreciate it.
Cheers.
Yes. K3PO says he's listening to us at work while he's cleaning pools. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah, man. Wait, you're cleaning pools? What time is it?
Let's see here. Harbor says, y'all always bring a smile and a laugh, something that is very needed these days. Levity is a vital part of life. Y'all are rocking it. Thank you, Harbor.
Thank you.
Honestly, like, and I wanted to say this too, is that Harbor is a patron, and just you've been so positive, and I know that you're a writer, so it's like you do write a lot. I love reading it. It's really cool. Like it's like we've talked about it before. I've shown you some messages and things like that, and it's like you've just been a true blessing to this channel along with everybody else as well too. Like, just it's like every moderator that's in here, including even like, you know, like Gen Z, Amber, and just like everybody, like, guys, like, you guys are rocking it. So thank you so much. So we really appreciate it.
K3PO says live in Washington, so it's just after 5 here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so all right.
Janie, thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Good to see a familiar face. It says, working nearly 50 hours a week right now. Really needed this tonight. Thank you. Well, hey, we're happy you're here. So
I see what beer glass you drinking out of today. So this is my shrunken head. But
let's see. Toby says, I like watching Eric look at his beer glass when there's something in a song that hits home and gets him thinking.
because I'll just be like, all right. Well, it's because sometimes guys, like, the video's just too much, and it like I get drawn in and don't listen to the lyrics. Or I'm trying to just make sure I just like stare off because I don't know, it feels like I concentrate better. I don't, but it's kind of like turning the volume down to see better when you're looking at direct. Yeah, it doesn't do shit.
I gotta turn the volume down. I gotta find the address. Buddy. Let's see here.
Oh, Marilyn, you're fine, but thank you. She said something about my apologies. Happy birthday. I missed that earlier.
Let's see. Eric's drinking glasses are freaking amazing. Yeah, dude. It's the day that he started doing that, and it was really, the Kyle Wright 425 podcast, and it was when we did the beer facts.
Correct.
And he came home with this fish bowl, and he's like, I'm drinking beer out of this tonight. And I'm like, the fuck you are? And I was like, dude, it was just, oh my God. So it was just, man, it stuck around, and that's just become one of those things where I was like, okay, I guess we'll see how this goes for the channel. And it's been awesome. It's been so cool. So especially like the times when you come home with a new one, you're like, bro, look what I found.
I bought rum just to have this. This was actually full of rum when I bought it, but...
Let's see. Sam James Ram says, Eric, I know you're pretty tattooed. I'm getting my first on Sunday. Any words of advice? Also, happy birthday.
Awesome. First of all, where are you getting it? And first tattoos, you can, I mean, just make sure you eat a little bit of something. I would suggest even like a sandwich or like some chips or something like that, and then maybe like a half a candy bar, like keep your sugar up a little bit. It sends your body into shock. But as long as you have some food in you, you'll be fine. Everybody sweats, everybody gets nervous. After your first one though, you will have that like itch usually, and then like you hear the tattoo machine, you smell the green soap, like it just gets your heart racing. And I've got 38, I don't know, something like that.
A lot.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a bit.
My Edward is still healing, so.
Just to answer this question, Ramon, sorry. We're not going to do any live reactions tonight. It's just unfortunately right now it's too much like plutonium. Like I know some people can get away with it. Like I know Just Jen Reacts does a lot of live reactions, which is cool. But unfortunately right now it's just not feasible. So we hope to one day, but right now we're just going to keep it to just hanging out with you guys and talking. So a part of me does enjoy that better. Like I like just hanging out with you guys and getting to just like, this is the closest way we can do it. So, but
I saw some, what's with the Golden Girls obsession. I grew up on the Golden Girls, and that was just one of the things that like, I don't know. I found some stuff and thought, all right, there's a hat, shirt, cup, sometimes I mix it around. Sometimes I have them all in one, but hey, did it look like it's? I know it's probably not real, but it said NF was saying something.
Hold on, is NF?
That's what I was. Is he in here? Because
hold on, it's
right there. But
what's up, y'all? Happy birthday, by the way, Eric. Hope you're enjoying your birthday, man. Your content is very entertaining and enlightening. Hope you two are doing all right, dudes. Keep up the amazing work.
Is that the real NF?
Okay, if this is the real NF, please stand up. No, kidding. Again, like when I see something like that, my first reaction is don't do that. Don't give me hope, dude.
But see, I would think it would have like
official or something.
Yeah, so, like an icon. Yeah. Not that I'm just, but if it is cool, like that would be amazing. But I don't know.
I have my doubts, so that's where I'm at. So it's probably a troll, probably.
That's why I was like, okay,
it may be, but
either way, NF, the real NF, not the real NF. Thank you
for your kind words. Either way,
thank you. So,
and if don't pretend to be artists that you're not, like the drummer from.
Oh
Dreamwake.
Yeah,
no, Dreamwake. Dream Theater. That's what it was.
Yeah,
Dream Theater. Let's see here. Sass Beetle, I cannot understand what you're saying, but thank you so much for your comment.
I think it looked like it was in English for a second, and then it got. Oh no, just a fan. Okay.
Oh, just a fan. Thank you for clarifying. We're happy you're here.
We're like, holy shit! Can I say shit if he's on here?
He's gonna find us and hurt us with his very, very aggressive words.
He's gonna dislocate both of our feet. We're trying to step to him.
Cut off our legs. Woo! And then
don't toy with me.
Oh man, that's so cool. That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Luke says, a different Luke says, happy birthday, Eric. I just finished work, got home bang on 1 a.m. Time to eat some food and watch the stream. Well, hey, man, what are you having?
Hey, Thor, watch out, bud. I gotta go get more apple juice. That's it. Apple juice.
Peggy says, no cussing, Eric.
Sorry, damn it, I forgot.
Let's see. Gino, we will do our best, but I cannot make you any promises. We will... He was saying, he's like, could you talk a little slower because my English isn't as good? But we're motor mouths, man. It's just, we'll do our best. Let's see here. My favorite color Hats Bat system is blue. Eric, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
Okay, we're both blue. All right. Yeah, slime the like button. You know what? Yes, slime the like button. I'm keeping it. Not that we would edit this or anything, but let's see here. Joshua Snow is blue as well. That's nice. Let's see here. Ramon says, what's y'all's favorite food? Steaks and seafood are mine. Can't live without it. I am a Philly cheesesteak guy, and I'm also a big fan of the chicken bacon ranch from Subway, like that type of thing. You give me chicken, you give me ranch, and you give me bacon. Oh, man.
I'm almost done, but my favorite foods are probably, Philly steak and cheese, and I love anything Mexican.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, like a good burro, like a really big burrito. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, slime the like button. Let's see here. Ooh, ribeye steak, Peggy says. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. I've had a couple of times in my life that I've been able to actually have like some really good high quality food, and it's just incredible what humans can make. It's insane. So Team Moy, I've actually heard of Blue October. I listened to like a song or two back in the day, and I remember like kind of being like, but I'm also a very different person now, so I don't know what to expect with them, but I'd be interested to see what's up with them. So, DNZ official says that they're happy to be on vacation. I was gonna say, let's see, enjoy your vacation.
Yeah, enjoy your vacation.
Harbor says, I'll never turn down a good steak and a fluffy tater with cheese.
Ooh.
That's great.
Man, it's actually been a little while since I've had steak. Hey, bud, I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Ramon says,
just move.
Ramon says, wait, y'all call it Mexican food? I just call it food. That's great. We love all things, so... Carnage Undone, $2. I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die.
All right.
Let's see here. Jamie says, happy birthday, Eric. I know I should be in bed like you said to me last time, but in my opinion, this is worth staying up for this special occasion of yours. Dude, thank you so much. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, slime that like button.
Slime it. Rubber cow. Actually, I would love to go to Maine, and I heard somebody say something earlier today. They were like, Maine is as southern as you can get without being southern.
Especially, Meg wants to, she was asking the other day if I wanted to take the kids and stuff, like do a little road trip and like hit Maine and stuff. I'm like, really?
Oh, Chris Hill. Wait a second. Is this the Chris? Chris, remember the comment? He just said, he's like, joined your Patreon Sunday. First one I've ever joined. Happy birthday, Eric. I need to look at something.
First of all, thank you and thank you.
Thank you. No, guys, there is a reason why we're doing this.
Was he the funny comment?
Dude, it has to be him. Chris, it was in Clouds, right? It wasn't in Lost. Because if it was in Lost, we'll redo it and make sure it's there.
I think it was in Clouds.
Chris, you had a comment that completely destroyed the two of us and resorted us to like, pencil squeak laughs.
Let's ask him. Are you the one that said that we don't do multiple videos in one night in a comment? Let's just see. Let's see if that's him first.
Oh no, Amber, it's not rubber cow. It was rubber cow, like a cow, like Batman. It was. Whose line is it anyway? He's like rubber cow. So, David. Yeah, David knew what it was. That's funny.
No, we do not speak any other languages. I have always wanted to try. See, I can't even speak English.
Yeah. What's funny is that I talk for a living, and it's one of those where it's just like, dude, I just screw up my words all the time. So.
I talk for a living too, and I fuck it up constantly.
Let's see here. Have we ever been to Six Flags during Fright Fest? Best time to go. Dude, that would be cool. I've always wanted to go.
It's him.
Yes, dude, Chris, thank you so much. Oh my God, you have no idea how much you saved our day. It was my God.
Read it.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna get This is special. Bro. Chris is here. Okay. All right, everybody, you need to buckle up for this because
whoops. That was in the
This
camera.
was so incredible. So this was we talked about this in the Clouds one, so still there's gonna be plenty of people that will get to see it. But Chris Hill on the We React to NF, Interlude, and Hate Myself.
Because we state every once in a while, I mean, I know we sound like a broken record, but for people that are new, that we do multiple videos in a night, so that's where this is coming from.
Okay. He says, quote, you know how I know that you don't do multiple videos in one night? Your shirts are different in each video. I mean, what kind of psychos would change their shirts between multiple videos in the same night? ... LOL. Great job, guys. Love what you're doing. Dude,
what
Chris.
What kind of psychos?
What kind of shirts? It's like Krampus when he looks at the gingerbread man with the knife. He's like, "What sick bastard!" Oh God, dude, we were.
I was crying.
It was so good. Like it was up there with like Mr. Bean and like the Juniper and like all that stuff. Dude, it was just. Oh man,
that shit killed me.
Let's see. Daniel Wade, Parkway Drive. I love Parkway Drive. And especially since they're just a band of bros, I would love to just show him or show Eric this band eventually, like when we get there. So let's see here. Mom says, where the hell is this Chris? Or where the hell is Chris? Toby Lockhart.
Thank you.
$1. Thank you so much. Ramon Aguilera. It's Ramon. R. And then R. I'm calling you R. I'm over it. I'm going to screw it up every time. What's our poison? I am actually a Mountain Dew Code Red guy, but I'm also a Yingling or a Bud Ice guy. So
So what they're giving there, I'd have to say I'm more of a whiskey guy if I'm not drinking beer. I usually stick with Michelob Ultra. Yeah, I'm a girl, but so I don't bloat.
Chris says, well, I mean, not wrong, am I?
Yeah, we're psychos.
Dude, Chris, thank you for just giving us a laugh and supporting us. And
it was
just,
great.
You know, just being here. We appreciate it, man. So.
But I like whiskey, but I do enjoy my apple juice.
Carnage Undone, $2. Thank you. Human fidget spinner.
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah. I still want one, by the way.
Don't we all?
And that gummer. 75 is my cutoff. So if you know anybody in the chats, write it down.
I'll take care of you. I'm dry as a desert down there.
Sorry.
Don't touch me.
If you've seen Yes Man, you've been traumatized like the rest of us.
I gotta do my curls.
There you go. 20 pounders. Big old 20 pounder. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, let's see here. So, Bandmade. Yeah, that is on the list of Patreon requests. So don't you worry, Chris. That has been put into the mix. I've got it all color coded with stuff we're gonna do. It's kind of fun. So, but yeah,
your Google Translate's doing a very good job.
Yes, no, you're good, man.
Yeah,
you're
100%.
Very good. Yep, Gino, your stuff is good. So let's see here.
Just appreciate you being here, man.
Let's see here.
Dude. Okay, I want to know. Everybody in here, so I know that we all range from, different ages and stuff, and from where we're from.
Get out of here.
I want to know favorite rap artist. That's what I want to know.
Oh.
If that's what you're into.
I would have to say, obviously, NF for me, still. But yeah, I mean, that's the
NF
biggest
for
one.
you? Okay. Who
Definitely
Upchurch?
Upchurch is up there for me too. But again, it's one of those where it's like I do kind of find myself going back to Dax. Like it's just, dude, he's really good.
So weird you say that, and the fact of
NF Tech 9.
Yeah, dude, there's awesome. A lot of NF flooding
Dax
in here.
And NF, yep.
With Yellow Wolf in
Yellow
there too.
Wolf.
Yeah, you need to kind of dabble into him. I know enough to be kind of dangerous. But anyways. Between Dax, NF, Upchurch, they have a now I don't mean similar sound, but they have a similar vibe. Mm-hmm. Very independent, very much like you've said, sticking it to the man, things like that. So I really enjoy that.
Hats, Bats, Corpse. I'm so happy you said that. Yeah, Corpse is... The fact that even MGK was like, hey, do you want to do this song with me? And it's like, dude, I listened to Corpse when he told scary stories. Like, this is insane. So,
ooh, Gino said he's 46 and Tom McDonald. Ooh, okay.
Dude, yeah. Well, not rock on, it's rap, but yeah, I got you, man. That's awesome. So, Gino, that's a good choice. Well done.
Yes, definitely. Tom has really taken over a lot for me as well. Mm-hmm. But shit, I was going to say something. Must not have been that important.
Brian Akins says, or Atkins, I hope I'm saying that right, says, I'm 55 years old and NF all day.
Wow,
okay. Dude, that's great. Awesome.
Yeah, NF is just something truly remarkable, and I just...
wow.
Kyle, somebody has a question for you. I think it's what that,
sorry.
What it says?
Oh, DNZ, if you have a question, drop it, man. Do your thing. Manuel Gomez says, happy birthday. Been here since Ode to Sleep. Holy shit, that's been a minute.
Wow. Okay.
Love playing you guys while I work. Manuel, thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
We appreciate that. Tina says, I'm 60 and Yellow Wolf is my guilty pleasure.
Okay, all right.
That's awesome.
Some Yellow Wolf. Yeah, man, you're going to need to check out some Yellow Wolf, so... 39, 49, okay.
I imagine you're saying you'll have one more glass than pulling out Eric's comically large glass. The Adventures of Milo, $5. Thank you so much. Hi, guys. Happy birthday. When are you doing your reaction to Spaceman by Electric Callboy? Love your content. I would say relatively soon.
Within the next probably 2 weeks or so.
Yeah, because, guys, we love Electric Callboy, and even I know that they've got some of the more serious songs that they've kind of done. I would be very curious to see what that's like. So, yeah.
So what I want to do is I want to make sure, though, that it's not on something serious, but I've thought about getting some props like the little fingers, maybe some mullets and like weird sunglasses to like throw on while we're watching them. Yeah. So I think that we can have a little bit of fun with it.
Jeff Garber says, I'm 57 and was in a band in the late 80s to mid 90s. Not so much into rap, old metalhead. Dude, there's absolutely.
You know what's weird is I've thought about it. I mean, I know that we do go through quite a bit of rap, but it's like I feel like there's a lot of metal and hardcore on here now that it just we really kind of have gone into that genre a little more, and I dig it.
Oh, Spunky turned 60 this past Saturday.
Oh, wow.
Well,
okay.
Happy late birthday.
And NF was her first rap concert. Okay.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Gino says, so everyone in this chat is older than you guys. For the most part. Kind of. It's like, again, Amber's 29, so, I mean, that's, that's at least, we're kind of,
Meg's 35. No.
Bro, don't even try to get it right.
36.
That's just don't do that. I gave up on that a long time ago. Let's see here. Xander says 17, almost 18. Wow.
Okay.
That's crazy.
It doesn't get any cooler.
Let's see. Jamie the Just Dancer 18 says, also, you guys, I got extremely good news about the mixtape. Oh, okay. What you got? Let's see here. Chrono Sev, 23 years old and watching from Belgium. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
wow.
you so much.
Okay.
This turned into an age thing. This is cool.
Yeah.
Let's see here. 2024. I'll be 15.
What about
16 months.
So let's do this then. Whether you're rap or metal or whatever, what's your old school like favorites as far as like Tupac or AC/DC or something like that. So what's like the OGs that you grew up listening to that's still your favorite?
D12.
D12? Okay.
D12.
Okay.
Yep, that would be mine, yeah.
Wait, why are we fighting?
Who's fighting?
Meg.
Wait, what? Nice music all the way, Melanie. What's where?
She said we're fighting.
We're fighting.
I don't know. I don't know what happened. Okay,
because of the age thing, I think.
Oh.
So yeah.
So we got ZZ Top, Metallica, Megadeth. Am I reading all these right? Okay, yeah.
Tech 9. Let's see here. D12 for show. Hell yeah. Especially
Elvis Presley. Okay.
Fight music is probably one of my favorite. Well, Fight music and Purple Pills. Both of those are good. Those are awesome. Let's see here.
Elvis Presley. Elvis's Christmas was my first ever CD that I ever bought with my own money when I was a kid. Aerosmith.
Wolfgang, Eminem, and Michael Jackson. Hell yeah.
Nice. Good choices.
Let's see
Journey.
here. Living Miracle, even if it wasn't rap, like what's maybe another genre of like something like an old school person, like anything like that. So, Hats Bat System, 1,000-Foot Crutch, and Skillet representing the Christian rock. I love it. In my opinion, 1,000-Foot Crutch has one of the best vocalists on the planet. In my opinion,
okay.
Trevor McNeven is a monster.
Man, Tupac, Biggie, D12, Pantera from Metal. Night, good. Wow.
Meatloaf, we got that. Let's see here. Genesis. Oh, remember when Robin Williams preached Genesis? Oh, it was great. I am not here to debate Darwin.
Yeah. Smashing Pumpkins, Tool, Eagles. Oh yeah.
Dude. Actually, okay, Journey, that's funny because Mom is probably the biggest Journey fan, I think, on the planet.
One of them, yeah.
Oh, that and then Michael Stanley Band, too. So, let's see here. Pantera. Let's see, Slipknot. Yeah, which I'm really nervous about Slipknot's new album. I'm hoping it's really good. So, which their new song did come out. We'll get to that whenever we're able to. So, but I heard that somebody described it as vampire metal. Huh? That's what I said. So,
okay.
Psycho Red, we're not going to do any Linkin Park just because
we know it all, man.
We grew up listening to them. Like,
I'm 39. That was basically, they came out my junior year, something like that.
Peggy, I cannot listen to Open Arms without crying every time I listen to it. It's such a beautiful Journey song, and it's got so much good meaning to it. So
David Bowie and Elton John. Elton John was actually just here in Ohio last week.
Oh, that's right. He was in Cleveland. Yeah.
A couple of my family members went.
Let's see.
Corn, okay. Dropkick Murphys.
Oh my God, Volbeat. Dude, Volbeat is badass, dude. They are rockabilly Norwegian fucking metal. They are amazing. I think they're Norwegian. Or
Def Leppard
Norway
for
or whatever.
life. Okay, Amber. Okay, I see you. You and Mom.
Let's see which. Oh, literally every time I say this all the time, but it's like when I would get in the car with you and Mom.
Do you want to get rocked?
She would turn it up all the way, and I would hear, "Do you want to get rocked?"
You fucking hated it.
I was in my car seat, like, turn it down,
bitch.
But now, it's the best thing ever. So, and still, in my opinion, one of the best drummers that's ever lived because he did it with one arm.
Yeah. What's that joke? What has 7 arms and sucks? Def Leppard.
Wow.
That was. I mean, they don't, but that was the joke. Yeah.
That's fucked up. But I think he would laugh at that. So.
I think so too.
Still Counting by Volbeat. I'm kind of wondering. There was a part of me that wanted us to take him to one of the covers they did, which was "I Only Want to Be with You," but it's super heavy.
Okay.
It's not like screaming or anything, but the lead singer has a very good operatic big voice. So, Journey was technically Eric's first concert. Well, I assume it's because she was pregnant with you.
I also went to prom with her.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, now that this focus is right, we can get some of these blonde photos in here that people were asking about.
Oh yeah. We got the camera figured out here.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We were trying to do that. So give me a second.
Let's see here. Living Miracle says gospel and Christian was what I grew up on, so I've only heard less than 10 Eminem songs. Oh, dude, definitely go through them. Yeah. He's kind of a mixed bag, so there's a lot of different things that you can get from him, but even then. I would say that even like his serious work is just like, wow, like it's just insane. Peggy, you can ask any question that you want as long as it's appropriate. So
nah, get inappropriate.
YouTube. So yeah.
Here's actually an old one right off the rip. Let's see if this works. That is me holding holding Kyle.
Center it a little bit.
Don't tell me what to do.
Well, it looks like shit. There you go.
There we go. But so there's that. We were trying to go through find older stuff. Oh God.
Oh no.
No.
No. Do it. Do it. They need to see it. They've all been here. So.
All right. There is Kyle right there.
Oh God! Look at the man tits. It's so bad. Peggy wants to know why I had a fit at the Barney concert. I didn't have a fit at the Barney concert. I had a fit at Alien Encounter, and Eric, being a good big brother,
Mom
took
made
me to Barney, which I guess you could say I did have a fit because I lost my mind. It was like Avengers 0.1.
It was actually this year.
Yeah.
Trying to not get a glare on there, but yeah.
Yeah.
Look at them jorts. Fucking baller.
LPS Creation says, I've got to go for a 5-mile run. My Lord, have a good day, boys. Well, you know what?
Are
Good
you
luck
running
to you.
from something?
Then why are you running?
I don't know if there's any other good ones.
Harper says, I did not let my kids watch Barney. I couldn't have taken it.
Good parent right there.
And Sanders says he's going to get some grub for his tum-tum. You enjoy your grub.
Oh,
Thank you for hanging with us. Townsend says George.
Here's one.
Which one?
All right. This is me and my mom. I fucking hated that sweater. She used to make me wear it. I fucking hated it.
Dude, Bobby Stone, I had a fit every time that Barney hurt his tail, and this guy laughed at me.
Yeah, that's the one.
It was great. Yeah, Barney was my jam. I watched, even like when the kids grew up and like kind of came back for the newer episodes, it was like, whoa! Like, this show's been on for that long?
Yeah. No, it was a cardigan, I think. It wasn't a zip up.
No, it's a cardigan, but thanks for noticing.
Killer boots, man.
Pull over to the side of the road.
Mom, no, you just thought I was adorable.
Toby says nothing was banned from our house until Dad found out. That's funny. Oh, man. Hypa sweater.
That was like 1991.
You're never going to hear the end of that sweater.
Never, dude.
Oh, that's funny.
Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock, dude, yeah. Oh, man, that's funny.
Yeah.
Either that or, oh my God, does anybody remember Cow and Chicken?
Oh, yeah.
Mama had a chicken. Mama had a cow. Dad was proud. He didn't care how.
That was a kid's show. Like, oh my God. That is, oh man.
Fuck that sweater.
Christmas is coming. Oh, dude, we need to do an ugly sweater episode.
Oh, yeah,
that would be fun.
We're thinking of stuff like to do for, you know, the holiday seasons and like some funny attire and whatnot. So,
Let's see here.
For
the good that is NF over the evil that is M all day.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, man, everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah.
So,
that's a good one.
Mom's starting a Christmas list. Oh, cripes. So, let's see here.
Great.
Did I hear a Whose Lines It Anyway reference from you guys the other day? 1,000 cool points for that. Dude, Chris, we love Whose Lines It Anyway. There was actually the meme that was out for a while when it said the best scene from Scenes from a Hat, and it was Drew going, all right, a sentence that will start a fight. And Ryan comes out and goes, hey, you want to start a fight?
Yeah.
And the comment below was, why was this show canceled? Like,
I don't know, man.
It's, like they've done different iterations, but it's not with Drew Carey anymore. But
the Wick, dude, Jenko jeans were my fucking jam. Now, I'm going to tell a little story here.
Oh, boy.
That I'm fucking pissed about.
You do that while I pee.
Okay. So, set the scene here. It's probably 1994. And it was like 2 pairs of Jenko jeans. I remember one of the names were the 22-inch double or twin double cannons, or I think is what they were called. Anyways, I had those and then a pair of black ones and then a pair of Boss black jeans. Those are my shit, right? Look them up the other day, probably about a month or 2 ago. $300 for Jenko jeans now. I asked Mom, hey, what did you do with like some of my old clothes just on the off chance? She goes, I gave those to Goodwill like a long time ago. I was sitting on like almost $1,000 worth of jeans apparently. I would have been so cool, but no, Mom had to ruin everything. So thanks, Mom. No, but Jenko jeans were my jam. I loved them. Yeah. Boss jeans, they were all black and it was huge letters down the right side. Oh man, I thought it was so cool. That and with my Jordans and then my big like oversized like Nike t-shirts. Yeah. That was basically the mid 90s and early 2000s. But and like track suits, you know, like windbreaker suits. Yeah, that was my jam. What type of beer am I drinking tonight? It's actually just Miller Lite. Nothing crazy, but chains. No, I didn't really have any chains. I didn't do that, but Doc Martens. I never had a pair of Doc Martens, but I always realized that they were very expensive. But that was because they were made very well. I never realized how well like they just always like withstood time. I swear to God, they like never wore down.
If you're paying that much, they better last that long.
Well, and that's the whole fact of like why I spent $200 on Jordans. They last me years, man. I take care of them, and they're.
Oh, Jensy's here. Jensy, thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh, I know you weren't feeling well, so happy for
yeah.
I'm happy that you showed up. So yeah.
Maggie, be nice to your mom. She threw away hundreds of dollars of jeans.
I'd rather die.
I had everything but the chains. Rude. With my outfits, like I didn't have a chain.
Oh, let's see. DNZ says, Kyle, I'm so happy. You want to know why I'm going to my first metal concert? Who are you going to go see? Yeah. What's the lineup? Chrono Sev, does the cute dog in the background have a favorite band?
Kinda. He gets into a lot of hip hop, so yeah. He jams out with me.
I loved Parachute Pants.
Dude.
That's what it's.
Yeah, and I also had a pair of MC Hammer pants. Fuck around, yeah. Those were the shit.
Let's see here. All right, cool. That was the question. Which one? Which one was it?
What?
What was the question?
I don't know. What are you asking?
Let's see. Townsend says, yeah, that was the question DNZ had for you, Kyle. Was it
shit, we must have missed it, guys.
Was
Sorry.
it the I'm so happy? You want to know why? I'm going to my first metal concert. Okay, that must be it.
Okay.
Let's see here. Let's see, my bro gave me his old iPod when I was little. It had a lot of music on it, including rap that I actually really liked. Then one day my dad cleared the whole iPod thinking he was doing me a favor. Oh my God, that's horrible. Oh, no.
I'd have been fucking pissed.
Yeah, I would.
Miller Lite tonight.
Let's see. Oh, my dad's mom threw away his baseball card collection. He's 83 now, so would have had some cool ones. Dude, oh my God, no. No.
Bro.
Harbor MC Hammer Pants, aka Doo-Doo Drop Pants.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, Mom said to ask about your Eddie Van Halen slide down our hallway. Dude, you love music, man. It's great.
Was it me or did I think Mom helped me cut up my jeans, and then I had one of those like toy guitar or whatever things, and I come running full ass speed down the hallway and sliding. And I was like, yeah. And Mom's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm Eddie Van Halen." Like, what do you mean? Like, why is that even a question? Like,
I'm Eddie.
Yeah. So,
Cindy says I lost a whole collection of vinyl in a move. No.
Ooh,
oh my God.
No way, dude. I'd have fought everybody.
Okay, there we go. DNZ there. I missed it. Ice Nine Kills, Motionless in White, Black Veil Brides, all in one night. The Trinity of Terror tour.
Wait, where are you going?
Yeah. Where's your location going to be for that?
That's the one that JJ from work wants us to go to, and that's at the Cleveland whatever thing. Yeah.
When is it?
September something.
The Wick.
Scranton. Okay.
It says, my parents got rid of my original Magic the Gathering 95 core set. Some of these cards are thousands now. Dude, that is so fucked up. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God.
I am so sorry. Oh. Virtual hug to you.
He's going to Scranton. So you're going to the home of the office. But,
okay.
Oh my
nice,
God.
man.
I'd have killed my parents. I'd have been in the one smiling in the mugshot.
Dude, for your first show, you would have been smiling. For your first show, that's going to be a killer one, man. Those bands are top notch live from what I've heard.
That's going to be awesome.
Let's see here. Janie says husband moved from a small town, didn't lock the doors to his car, lost 3 cases of cassette tapes overnight.
Dude, I remember. Do y'all remember? You might not, depending on age, but do you remember like the big motherfuckers of like the fucking book of CDs you could go through?
Yeah.
I knew somebody that had that happen to them. It was like probably close to 200 CDs just gone.
It's so mean.
Gone.
DNZ wants to know for the concert, do we have any tips? I mean, hydrate?
I would say if it's outside and it's sunny, hydrate.
Sunscreen.
Take as little as possible as far as like, like things that you want, like, bank card, driver's license, maybe just keep in your pocket. Don't take a wallet. I mean, that's my personal thing.
Mm-hmm.
So just stupid things like that. Yeah.
Aosis says, is that a white apple juice glass?
Yeah, Spunky got me these.
Yep, Cindy. If you see Spunky in here, that's Cindy. She got us some glasses. Actually, I'm using her glass tonight as well. We have this guy debugging, and now that the focus works, we'll just go like that.
Center it, Kyle.
I'm working on it. I'm not done till I do it. See that? Yeah.
Don't move.
So yeah, she got us that, and then Ema made us a coat hanger.
Yeah,
which is
I'm
actually
not
hanging
even
up
trying
right
to
now.
fucking point.
Yeah, no, it's. I thought you were gonna say try to get it.
No,
I keep touching you. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Stop it.
No, it's different. Put everything in your front pocket. Yeah, DNZ definitely. Again, for the most part, when you're at a concert, everybody there is vibing and having a good time,
Yes.
but you never know what you're going to run into,
Right.
so just be safe. So
Incarceration was definitely an eye-opener as far as like a giant crowd like that were full of what society would call punks and freaks.
Yeah.
No, man, it was all one cohesive, like, just amazing people and just a festival. So
from the people that recognized us to the people that we just hung out with, the people that we got to talk to just the vendors, like everybody, like it was really cool. So
any upcoming concerts? Maybe that Ice Nine Kills one that D&Z was talking about. They are coming to Ohio next month, so possibly.
Xander says I gave up on cooking and ordered Subway.
Fair.
That's cool. That's awesome.
You know what I got for my birthday dinner tonight? Tyson chicken fingers.
No, you're gonna hot sauce that shit or whatever.
Yeah,
like
I got us some new it's new barbecue sauce. It's like tangy something zing. I don't fucking know. Sounded good.
Dude, Cindy's gonna go see Jelly Roll on the 27th.
Yo,
are you kidding me?
No shit.
That's awesome.
She really surprises me with her like music variety.
Cindy, you're just hip as fuck. That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't know if you did it or if you said anything or pressure you, but did you ever get the tattoo? You said something about the Rykerroad tattoo.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I am gonna try to. I have a tattoo appointment on September 19th. I'm gonna try to set up and get one as well. So for the next time. But yeah, Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll is somebody that I don't know a lot of his songs, but I know of him, and he's just really good. His song, now granted, is with Struggle, but Fall in the Fall, I just saw hit gold for them the other day. They were holding the plaque.
Really?
So yeah,
okay.
I was really proud of them. That's a good song.
Rob Lemon says, I'm going to Jelly Roll and Shine Down next month also and Falling in Reverse this Saturday. Dude, you are about to have a good time at that Falling in Reverse concert. They are
wild.
It's like, again, it was...
In a good way.
It was like the dynamic was that, it's like when Falling in Reverse was on, that's when everybody was crowd surfing and going nuts. And then when Breaking Benjamin was on, it was just like, no, everybody was just there to listen. Like, it's they're two very different experiences. So, see, Pretty Chaotic, yes, we are going to go. We are going to go through the rest of the NF songs. Don't you worry. We're probably going to leave it to a poll to decide on which album you guys want us to go through first. So
Sean said something about Ginger's coming to the States.
Oh, really? Okay. Let's see. It's coming. I got my shirt though. Wearing it proud. Waiting for the coffee cup. That's so cool.
Okay.
Oh my God. That's awesome. Again, if you guys purchase any merch, like please tag us in it on Instagram, whether you tag Rykerroad or me or both or whatever, like please do.
Yeah, we love it.
Let's see here. Jonathan Lane says, hey guys, love the reactions you have done for a lot of artists, and my favorite reactions was when Kyle was going crazy in the breakdown and Voices in My Head. Happy birthday, Eric.
Well, thank you. And yeah.
That was a good one. That was fun.
Man, it's so crazy that, we still think about the fact that Ronnie reacted to that and like, just the kind words that he had for all that was just amazing.
It's still, it's a dream. Like it's still something that it's like, I've watched it quite a lot actually. But honestly, like we've talked about it before and it's like, we want to achieve something with this channel in some way, clearly. Like you don't start something if you don't have big goals. And I think that big goals are, something that, you should be able to push forward. And when it happened and we kind of calmed down, it was just like, nah, dude, like it doesn't matter the money we make from this. No. It does not matter how many clicks. It does not matter the plaque that could be in the background. Like Ronnie reacting to us was our paycheck. Yeah. It was just like, dude, it was so cool. So.
No, it's not an IPA. This is actually just a regular run-of-the-mill beer. It's nothing. It's actually a light. So
very see-through.
It's not very heavy. I am kind of a beer snob, but when it comes to just recording and doing snuff. Oh, that's not a good one. Stuff, not snuff. I just get some cheap beer. So yeah, no IPAs or anything heavy like that tonight.
Let's see here. Xander Pearson says, Rykerroad mom, Kyle made me think of the Subway by talking about chicken bacon ranch. So is that what you got? Was chicken bacon ranch? That's cool.
Hell yeah.
Jonathan Lane, so as far as maybe not our favorite NF song, but our favorite NF song we've reacted to, I would have to say that, God, Clouds is up there. I'm not hyping it up just because it hasn't come out yet, but it's just cool. It's just awesome.
Probably, yeah. Because I was trying to think as well, but like I would have to agree. It's just the video itself, and then I'm actually kind of worried to go back through it and edit it because I've listened to it so much. I'm like, oh God, how much did we miss? Or like, how did we? Because it's a lot at first, especially with that video. I was getting so involved with the lyrics and the visuals that I was losing sight back and forth. Yeah, and I was just like, oh my God, like. It was so much to take in at first, but it's just, yeah.
Aosis says, I think I found you guys because of the reactception. I was fiending for some Ronnie reactions to his music. You guys are awesome, though. You're very enjoyable to watch. Thank you.
Thank you. Is it like a Heineken? No. Well.
Kinda. I mean, it's as light as a Heineken, but yeah.
Yeah, Heineken's got a little more of that, like, I don't mean this in a bad way, but that like skunkiness to it,
which I like.
Yeah, that does not have that in this.
DNZ says, Kyle, that concert is in 2 weeks, though. Tomorrow I'm going to Six Flags America in Maryland. Dude, you are going to have a killer time.
So I was trying to think. Yeah. So, yeah, that makes sense because then that concert's coming. So, yeah, that makes sense as far as, like, route time.
And Spunky's going to not only Jelly, but also she's going to be seeing Falling Reverse after that, too. So, dude, that's so cool. Esley, we are not full brothers. We're technically half brothers. We have different dads, but we've literally been in our lives long enough where I don't even like. It's like not.
I was 8, and then you ruined it.
Yeah, I know. I have that effect. So it's every once in a while. Let's see.
Yeah, it's a US beer.
Sorry. Cindy says she wants to go see Falling Reverse. Sorry. Okay, gotcha. All right.
Yeah, I don't actually. Yeah, Miller Lite is a US beer. I don't know where it's made though. But I don't know if there's really many.
What else did you say, DNC? Let's see here. Oh, let's see that concert's a couple weeks. Let's see here. No, that was the same thing.
Missed it.
Yeah, I missed it, man. Sorry.
How dare you?
I know. There's 80 people. There's a lot of people.
You jerk.
Let's see here. Pretty chaotic. If you could listen to only one song forever, what would it be? I would to make sure that I was in a good state, and this is going to be a really weird answer, but it would probably be "Who Are You" by Bad Omens. That's as much as I'm going to say. I don't want to ruin it for you because you've not listened to it yet, and I think we may react to it. So, but that is, that's awesome,
man. I'm really gonna dig. I'm gonna dig deep here because I need to think of something that would be great all the time, and I would have to say probably.
Oh, Faith is here. Faith, hey, how you doing?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And Carnage None, $5. Thank you. Half Brothers Gang. I got 2 older brothers, 14 and 12 years older than me.
Okay.
Hell yeah. You know what's up. All right, cool. All right, sorry.
I would have to say either No Leaf Clover by Metallica or man, it's probably Eminem's Superman or Kim.
Kim is up there. Yeah. That's
so yeah.
You can break shit to that song.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Let's see here. Xander says, I got to see Electric Callboy and then Ice Nine Kills and Motionless in White right after. That's a good show.
That's a great lineup of just bands to see.
I still think my favorite moment out of everything with Electric Callboy is the very ending of Hypa Hypa. Where, yeah, I want it. Yeah. and that little still that he does. Like, it's just, oh, God. And the high pitched squeal.
I like the guy at the end of where he comes out and starts screaming at him.
Oh yeah, pump. No, it was We Got the Moves.
Yeah.
Just the head bump.
Peroni. I've never had it. I've seen it though. Different beer. It's kind of up there with like I don't know if it's up there with it, but like every once in a while I get Red Stripe. That's that Jamaican beer. It's pretty good. Wow, dead silent there for a second.
No, I'm just taking stuff in. Is anyone there? Let's see. It is hard to pick a favorite because, honestly, I think Bad Omens is just kind of on my mind now. But, Polyphia is too. But
so, okay, we actually, I don't know if we did this before on a live or not, but we did a podcast a long time ago. Actually, it was our first podcast.
Yeah.
Who is your favorite villain?
Ooh, yes. Yeah.
Favorite villain. So how this worked was we had I think it was like a lineup of like 3 or 5, and one of mine was one of my favorite movies of all time is The Breakfast Club. Hands down. Yes. If they ever try to remake it, I will fight everybody in Hollywood. That's not a question.
It is a top 10 film of all time. Yeah.
Yeah. And I said everybody thinks that, Judd Nelson is the villain, which he is, but he's not. It's actually the principal, in my opinion. So I said the principal from The Breakfast Club, and then we had some other cool ones. But yeah, I don't know. I just kind of thought about that, see what everybody has here. I saw the Joker.
Yeah, it's a solid episode, man. Especially because we both love the Joker from The Dark Knight. With Juan Jacobs, 1999. Thank you so much. We appreciate it, man. Thank you for being here. Man, it's just. I love a villain that has texture to them, but again, like I'm not all about like, oh, let's humanize them. Clearly, like, yeah, you can, empathize with a villain where it's like kind of like the whole Thanos thing. Like he was on, my list, and it was kind of like that idea of like, you know what? Like a couple of times you're like, Thanos has got a point, dude. Like,
Yeah.
And it's like, and that's what makes it very difficult is like when they develop a villain. But even though we've not watched season 4 of Stranger Things, like Vecna is just a villain. He is just evil. Like,
Yeah.
and it's like, so I love it when they double down on stuff like that. So
I need to get back on that.
Because I think my other one was John Doe from Seven.
Oh yeah, I think that's what
Kevin
it was.
Spacey,
Yeah,
but yeah. So yeah,
I think you're right. And then we actually had our cousin Real on, and he was talking about when Hulk Hogan turned heel, and I was like, ooh, that like actually that's a really good one.
He dug deep for that one too.
He really did.
Let's see here.
Lex Luthor, okay.
Dude, Chris Hill, best villain, Dwight Schrute. You know I have to do this.
Oh, I love that one.
Wolfgang, we did a gaming channel. That's actually what Rykerroad was before we started. And
you guys are going to see all the cringy first episodes coming on for hopefully the 150 or 200th episode.
Yeah, if not, guys, we're going to make sure it's on a solid number of like 250, 200, 3, like whatever. Like we're going to do something good. We've been going through old footage and everything. Guys, it's bad and you're going to love it. So, but it's bad like in a way of like,
we were so cool.
So what killed me was
like, yeah, man, this looks sweet. Look at what I'm doing. And then we look at it now. I'm like, oh, fuck me.
And I'm 100% responsible for that too because I looked at it and was like, yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Ooh, Jonathan Lane, your favorite villain is Killer Croc. That's a good one, dude. I love that, especially what they did with him in Arkham. So
yeah.
To answer the question,
Amber Heard. Fair. Cheers, hun. Cheers.
My dog stepped on a bee. So yeah, but
cool.
no. So gaming is something that if we can get it down to a science later on, that would be kind of fun to do because us playing video games is fun. But it's just one of those where like we had so many problems and jumping into music reacting fixed everything. And it was just like, dude, we can just make a show now.
We were doing, so it was funny because 6 months ago, pretty much almost 6 months ago now, we started doing the reaction channel and we had 17 subscribers. And I was like, hey, Kyle, I want to switch the channel over to doing something like this. Because again, I know we sound like broken records, but for people that weren't here, this is my channel. Kyle co-hosts with me. Kyle has his own channel with the podcast, and then his other channel, his other channel.
Right.
But I'm actually the co-host for his podcast. But so we discuss things, and even as being one person channel or the other, we talk about changing things and what to do. And I was like, hey man, I really want to change it to a reaction channel. What do you think? And he was like, let's try it. Because, dude, we had like 17 subscribers. I was doing like an hour to an hour and a half's worth of recording and getting about 15 minutes worth of video.
It was just, guys, it was so
It was
grueling.
getting like 10, 12, 15, 17 views. And not for nothing, 7 of them were family and friends.
Yeah.
And which was great, but it wasn't worth the payout. Not money-wise, just the gratification.
Well, I mean, even too, like there's like anybody that is connected to us on Facebook, like family and friends and stuff, like we had a couple of really funny moments that something happened and
it just didn't.
The way that I kind of described it was when they were developing The Last of Us, they were like, the game was boring for the first 2 months they were working on it. And it's like, this small moment in combat happened, and they're like, whoa, those 2 seconds in those 8 hours was awesome.
Yeah.
How do we make those 2 seconds last?
Exactly.
And it was like, we kind of just, like, at first when he was like, do you want to react? A part of me was like, I do not want to be a part of that group. Like, that was my first thought. I was like, no, like, I'm like, I don't want to do this. Like, I'm like, that's
get out.
And, right. So, but again, what was great about it was that you threw something at me and I realized, like, when we got about halfway through the video, I'm like, this is fun. This is cool. I like this. Like, and just especially the next thing we did was gospel. And just that was the first time we got to be stank face and do our thing.
Yeah,
like,
man.
We're going way, way back. So, but it's just, yeah, guys. It's
Peggy
insane.
said music is what makes us all connect the way games can't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, and no, it's true. It's just, I see. I didn't know that. I didn't know that about you, man. Like, it was.
I figured I would let that loose.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
but I figured, we'll switch it to this, give it 6 months, and see what happens. And guys, this 6 months is, to be fair, I really thought 6 months at this point we'd be at about 5,000, 10,000.
Yeah, no, it's insane. It's nuts.
And it's not. It's surpassed way more, and that's all thanks to you guys. You know, this has just been an amazing journey.
Amber says, I call dibs on being the first guest whenever the podcast starts back up. You know, what's funny is actually what's cool about it is that we can actually take phone calls. We've done it before with things, and even our buddy Brent. If you guys would probably know him as Brent TV on TikTok and on YouTube, but I met Brent years ago, and we just stayed connected, and he was just a really cool dude. And one thing led to another. He hit this gold of just getting a fan base, and just like his audience is incredible. And we've interviewed him on the phone. We've had Tyler over and done stuff before. Like having guests on is something that we love to do, because it's like, Eric and I can talk each other to death, but getting to have a third person to be able to bounce stuff off of is so cool. So so all that being said,
we can definitely do that.
We love the guest thing. It's awesome.
I didn't know that that Peroni is an Italian beer.
Oh,
I was not sure what that was from.
That may have actually been the lager that I had when I was having dinner with Stacy David and everybody. I remember it was one of the guys I work with. Not Stacy, but my buddy Craig. He's an older dude that loves metal and stuff, and he's a part of kind of our sister department of the company. And we walked in and we're looking at the beer menu, and he's like, I don't know. What do you want to get? You want to get that one? I'm like, I'll get whatever you get. And the next thing I knew, this just clear, yellow glass just showed up, and I was like, all right, I guess we're drinking this, and it was wonderful. So I hope it's the same thing.
They usually are, man.
Yeah. That's past system. I volunteer as tribute.
Yeah, I just saw that.
That's awesome. Actually, guys, we've been talking with Brent a little bit here and there that he either may travel to us or we will travel to him. Thought about. I
really want to go back to Pittsburgh, man. That's a me thing. And see everything and then visit him. But
we may have an episode where Brent is on with us, and we really would love to have him do one of his personas that he did, which is Gregory Benson.
Oh my fucking God!
It's
watch
incredible.
that.
It's he interviews squirrels, and it is wonderful.
That shit fucking busts a gut every time.
Let's see here. Xander says, once you guys react to Lorna Shore, the lead singer Will Ramos loves doing interviews whenever he can. I'm sorry?
Wait.
Lorna Shore, remember the guy we watched?
Yeah, no. I'm saying you mean with people. Sorry, I'm not in the microphone. You mean with people like us, or just he likes to do interviews and we can find out more stuff about him?
I mean, guys, we'd love it. So
squirrels.
Oh my God, Craig Christ. That's the brother of Jesus.
Oh yeah. I thought it was Jerry Christ.
Jerry Christ was Robin Williams.
Okay.
Stephen, I may take you on a Stephen Lynch ride. We may do some stuff.
I know a little bit of Stephen Lynch.
So no, Amber, don't be sorry. Let's see here. Favorite. Dan Sullivan, Davin Sullivan says favorite video game. Mine's the Uncharted series. Love Uncharted, but my favorite game of all time has to be The Last of Us.
Oh man, I would have to say probably either Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter 2, or Mario. I mean, I know it's a lot, but just
those are good ones.
That's just.
Face says yes, he goes on YouTube channels. Dude, we could try to reach out to him. That could be cool.
We haven't done anything yet, so he's not going to reach it.
Could be fun.
Well, let's pull it back a little bit before let's just react first.
Rob Lemon, Buddy Christ from Dogma.
Yes, I saw something. Do we have full-time jobs? Yes.
We do.
I work for Samsung. My brother is basically in some marketing for his job.
Mm-hmm. I do video for a living.
That's how all this cool shit happens, because he knows what the fuck he goes, push that button, and I push the button. So
I say you can do it.
Italy beer is the best, just saying. Yeah, dude.
Let's see here. Miles Long says, what kind of beer do you like, Eric? I'm an IPA guy myself. Once you start drinking IPA, you can't go back. Domestic beer now tastes like piss water.
Yeah, I mean, he's right.
Excuse me, I can't do IPAs, dude.
But at the same time, you have to find your right ones. But one of my favorite beers that I found, and it's kind of hard to find around here. I had it when I lived in Pittsburgh at a place called Sharp Edge, I believe what it was called. It's kind of like a 69 taps around here. It's called Scaldus. It's a Belgian beer. And the bottom had like, the cup had something etched on it to help with it. But a guy bought me a beer while I was staying at the bar. I had a bad day after work. And he was like, let me buy you a drink. And I ended up finding out the beer was like $25, but I got to keep the cup.
Oh, wow.
I drank it relatively fast. And he goes, you drank that whole thing? I was like, well, yeah, man. He's like, that quick? And he's like, how far do you live from here? I was like, I don't know, 2 or 3 blocks. He's like, you better go home now. It was like a 14, I just spit it over. It was like a 14% beer. That's why it was so expensive, too.
Oh, no.
But it was so good.
Oh, man. Yeah, no, Steve, people are talking about Stephen Lynch. I think, honestly, my 2 favorite songs by him have to be Halloween and If I Were Gay. Because If I Were Gay is actually one of the best songs that shows how great of a singer Stephen Lynch is. Like, he has so much technicality, so it's great. So
somebody says, yes, it's the Sharp Edge. Okay, so I was right. Do you live in PA? Because that's, I want to go back so bad.
Yeah, and we've seen a picture of we watched the video of him doing the throat camera.
Dude!
With I think Will Ramos, I think that's what they said his name is. He does not look at all like that type of pig squealing, like whatever. I can't do it, but yeah.
There's a girl at work. She's younger. She's a huge fan of Lorna Shore, and she always says now, I know what she means, but I don't think he looks like this. But she's like, I just fall in love with guys that look like they just eat cigarettes for a living. Okay. I was like, okay.
Oh my God.
I was like, okay. But I know that Will Ramos is relatively new to the band. But okay. So yes, Pittsburgh. Now, I want to go back because I used to work. They still own it, but an ex and her family own the Art of Steel in the Strip District. So if you've ever been there, or if you ever go, go check it out because it's a really cool place. It's right next to Yinzer's.
Logan, that's actually something I'm considering doing one day. Is Ellie's tattoo?
I'm
honored to know. He said I have Ellie's tattoo from The Last of Us 2 because it's also my favorite game, dude.
That's
well
awesome.
done, man. Hell yeah.
And you're blessed in the fact that like you don't have things like weird like this where like it kind of wraps around. Like you can get it in the actual spot that she has it.
Yeah, it's again like for my first tattoo, I don't know if that's really like what I would get, but that is something.
Man, that's a good one.
I don't know. Like I got to think about it for a minute. So
what so I saw it's your birthday. What will your next tattoo be? So I'm actually going to get. I don't know if it's gonna go here to cover this part up, or if I'm going to put it in here. But it's basically going to be some way, shape, or form of like, it's going to be Michael Myers, Freddy, Leatherface, and Jason, kind of like bits and pieces of like their masks and their face and put it in there. So hopefully it'll come out good.
No hats, bad system. I will not tell everybody to join your channel and to subscribe to you and that you make great content. What do you think I'm going to do? Openly say that? Go check them out, guys.
Way to go.
No, I will not plug your channel. Yeah, hats, bad, absolutely, yeah.
That's funny.
Dissociative identity disorder, it's our brain vomit. Hell yeah, dude.
So Gino was saying, I thought it was a Belgian beer. So if that's what he's talking about, and it's 15%.
Oh, okay.
I thought, yeah.
Okay.
But dude, it's really tasty. It's not like over the top, like in your face.
Yeah.
Even with it being so like being so strong.
Jonathan Lane, 3 Days Grace would mainly be Eric if he's not heard anything.
I know some.
Yeah. I kind of fell off when Matt took over, but I've been a big fan of a lot of like what Adam has done, mainly 1X and Transit of Venus. Let's see here. Peggy says no tattoos here, afraid of the pain.
It's really not bad.
Yeah, I don't know. It's again like I'm getting tattoos is something that, I've always wanted to do, but I don't know. I need to really figure it out and know exactly what I want to do. So, I like Three Doors Down. They're awesome. Especially, actually, I think the best cover of In the Air Tonight was by Three Doors Down and Chris Dogtree. It was so good. It was awesome. Let's see here. Wolfgang, what makes you think we haven't already done drunk reactions? Just saying. So he's like, would you ever do a drunk reaction? I'm like, I thought we already were. So no, it's honestly
what are
like
we doing right now.
No, funnily enough, Wolfgang, I was actually a part of a YouTube channel a while ago called Drunk Gaming, and it was me and my buddy Dan, and it was his dream of wanting to do stuff, and probably my favorite intro I've ever made of like any like
that was
stuff.
actually really cool, man. With that, we actually toyed with you doing something like that for this intro, but
yes,
we kind of just went the way it did, because for anybody that wasn't here or have heard it before, Jesus, I fucked that up. If you've been here before, I apologize. But for people that haven't heard it, it was Kyle sat in here one day. You were working on something else for the show, and he like clicked on the microphone. The door was shut. I heard him in here saying, "You've turned onto Rykerroad like 12 times." But the second one,
You've turned onto Rykerroad. You've turned onto Rykerroad.
The second one was that, and I went, I don't know why he's recording anymore, because I'm pretty sure that's going to be the one we picked. We did go through them though, and that was still the one we picked.
I think even Devin was like, dude, that was great. He's like, that was good. Yeah. Like, again, like that's really like how everything's been made on the channel, is that we just do shit that makes us laugh. And it's like, if we are pissing ourselves in the kitchen talking about it, that's usually what's going to make it. So,
right.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I saw something about, Peggy said something about cat scratching for tattoos.
Cat scratching? Oh, yeah. It feels like a cat scratch. Yeah.
Yeah.
She says if I got a tattoo, I would get a cat scratching down my back trying to hold on. Holy shit. Going big or going home, dude.
I see. Okay.
Hatsbat System says, can't wait to get our Rykerroad tattoo. Also, we have an altar named Riker Cross, which when we killed our video and started watching, it ain't stopped since.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Gino says, get your tattoo on your face. It's a big hole.
Oh, Gino, you're the best. That's good.
Actually, get the Peroni right on your forehead. Like
there is what was it? It was Joe Santagato, and it was when it cut to the dude, and he has a spider on his face. And it like the first thing he said the second it popped up is that a goddamn spider? Oh, man. Let's see. Jonathan Lane says, sorry. I'm heading off now. I got a lot to do in the morning as I'm watching in the UK, and it's 2:00 in the morning. So have fun and wish you the best. Excited for your next reaction. Happy birthday, Eric. Jonathan, thank you so much,
and
man.
Thank you. Get to bed, man. Dude, this channel has just been a lot of fun. Even with the lives, with the interaction. I mean, we've gone like it stayed within 60 to 100 viewers constantly. Like that's pretty incredible, man.
It's insane. It's more so just like the idea of like it's
pretty
something
chaotic.
that every single day there's something new, and it's just nuts.
Pretty chaotic. Ask what was our first tattoo? Well, Kyle hasn't had one yet. Yep. Mine. Oh God.
You gonna show it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go on.
So here was my thought process. Bear with me here. I was 17. Yeah, 17. Mom had to sign for me, blah, blah, blah. That was kind of a weird nightmare.
DNZ actually never been to Six Flags. I've only ever been to Cedar Point, and it's fire.
You ever been to Six Flags? What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Anyways, so this was back in the day when Creed was a thing. You'll understand in a second. It was never going to change, right? I got my first fucking name. And the R is the fucking Creed R. Yeah, getting that covered up real quick in the next few months. So, yeah. That was my first one. Technically, my first one was this weird cross that's on my leg that my buddy and I gave each other. But that's, as far as like a real tattoo, yeah.
Call Creed.
Call Creed.
Oh, man. Which, by the way, what the hell did Nickelback ever do to anybody?
Made 400,000 bros happy.
That should bother all of you. I love Shane Torres. He's great. People shit on Guy Fieri all the time, and all I can figure out he ever did was follow his dreams. It's just like, dude. Oh, man. Oh, Spunky said we're her therapy. So, but thank you. I mean, again,
you sent me glasses that fill my therapy.
Yes, and you've sent me a glass that has nerdy stuff, so I appreciate it. So. You good? Mm-hmm. Oh, Das booted you. Let's see here. Peggy says, my son has his name on his arm, and the first time he got in trouble, he would not say his name while it was on his damn arm.
My brother Andy wants to get his initials tattooed on his arm because his name is Andrew Robert McFadden.
Son of
arm. I was like, fucking do it. You won't, pussy.
Dude, Davin Sullivan, he's quoting Shane Terez, is that he's talking about Anthony Bourdain when he's like, you guys can't get enough of Anthony Bourdain, and he seems like a type of guy that would be mean to dogs.
Oh, yeah.
So he's like, he's the guy that in the war that's going to get everybody killed. Yet, Guy Fieri, he's out here earning new nicknames like El Fuego, coming up with dope shit, throwing grenades, yelling, welcome to Flavor Town.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, I am still doing this bit. Oh, Krar says, my most important tattoo is my wedding ring. That's awesome.
Okay.
I've actually seen a lot of people do that. I think John and Corey Cooper from Skillet, they actually have their wedding rings tattooed. So, yeah.
Finger tattoos kind of fucking hurt.
I've heard, yeah.
There's not a lot of meat there, man.
Man, Shane Terez is great. Because he's so awkward and soft in the way he says it. So,
Barbara, fat finger in the key. Yeah, it happens.
Let's see. Miles Long says, is it possible to send you guys a 6-pack to try? If so, let me know. I bet I can change Kyle's mind about IPA. Miles,
just buy it.
I'm not sure what would go into that, but I don't think that there's any issue.
No, you would just have to not buy it cold. When you go to the store, make sure it's not something that's been already put, because if you go from it's cold to warm back to cold, it can skunk it or will skunk it. So yeah, just don't buy it out of the fridge. You should be fine, or you'll have to send it with ice, and that can get really expensive. But thank you, man. PO box is in the description if and when you ever send it.
Yeah.
Do us a favor though. That way I know that it's coming. Send us. We have a Rykerroad Instagram that I do try to keep up on. It's a little easier now. Let us know that it's sent. That way I don't let it sit there for a week.
Wait, I won't what? Apparently I got slapped. But I won't what?
No.
What was it?
Amber, when I was telling my brother Andy he won't pussy like.
Gotcha. Yeah. I was like, wait a second. I was like, wait, what happened?
No, not you.
I probably deserved it.
Not you.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, we're good. All right. I was like, wait a second. Yes, Xander. Yes, forearm is so easy. Yeah, dude. Because that's actually, I've actually wanted to get the Fibonacci sequence.
You've talked about that for a while. That I know that that's something you want to get.
Whether or not you believe in intelligent design, or whether or not you believe anything else, Fibonacci is just such a beautiful thing in nature, and it's just it's like everything in nature follows it to some degree, even spiral galaxies to seeds on a sunflower. It's just so cool. So.
Harbor says, I have freakishly tiny hands for a grown-ass woman.
My hands are just cold. My fingers aren't working right. Neither is my autocorrect. It's all good.
You know what they say about dating a chick with small hands?
My fucking God. What?
Makes your pee-pee look big.
God, come on! Seriously? I'm sorry, Harbor.
I wasn't talking about I was just saying in general. You know what they say about big feet, right?
Big socks.
Big socks.
Yeah, that's right. That's... let's see. Oh, we do have a doggo. Let's see. Thor over here. Yep. He's laying down.
He's laying down, yeah.
Yep.
Right at my feet, like always.
Harbor said my husband said this.
Ah, yeah, cheers.
The mic, my God.
Yeah. He knows what's up.
And Cindy said fidget spinners. God, nothing will ever compare to that.
3 inches.
4 if it's been a while.
If you grip it tighter, never mind.
What the fuck?
Never mind.
I want the algorithm to treat us good.
I didn't say makes your dick look bigger, so.
Well, at least there was a separation in sentence. Thank God.
Yeah, where our buzzes are finally kicking in.
I'm just busting this. Harbor, but you just did.
I
know. It was fine, but it wasn't fine.
I'm surprised I'm not getting yelled at by Megan here.
Hey, maybe she took a break for a minute. She'll be.
I don't know. She might have, because I haven't seen her lately, and I've been saying some foul shit.
Peggy says I'm buzzed here, and you are too. Yeah. Happy to help. We aim to please.
You know what? Speaking of, pardon me, Thor. Watch out, Thorbus.
Hell are you doing?
I have to get more of my Jesus juice.
Okay, fine. Get your Jesus juice. Ooh, somebody's from Portugal. Thanks for being here.
Portugal.
No.
Portland.
Oh, you really? Okay, yeah. No, he doesn't have to pee. He was just getting some more Jesus juice. He's doing his thing. My salsa makes all the pretty girls want to dance.
Yeah, dude. My salsa.
Meg says, "Oh, I'm listening." Meg's, he's all yours.
Yeah, I'm your problem now. Thor, sit.
All right, we've officially hit the 2-hour mark here in sort of a way. So let's go ahead and wrap things up here. Let's just end with some questions. What do you guys want to ask us? Is there anything that you want to know about us, about the things we like, or anything random? This is your chance. We'll go about 5 or 10 minutes more, and then we'll close this down. But this is your time to ask us some questions and hit us with whatever you would like. So,
Oh, Bubba's.
Lori West says, I have to keep leaving my tablet and coming back. The bits and pieces I have heard don't always add up.
You got anything you want to ask Thor?
Oh, Mr. Thorbus.
Can you speak?
Oh, look at
speak.
him.
Speak. Good boy.
Good boy. No, you did not miss the Clouds reaction.
No,
that is
it's coming, yeah.
Yep, that is coming. Yep.
Where did we get Rykerroad from? That's actually Riker's my daughter's middle name. Kyle just kind of blurted it out one day for Rykerroad, and that's where it stuck. So watch out, Bubs.
Just don't go under the keyboard.
Yeah.
There you go.
I know you want to be in this, but
There you go. Good boy.
just be the mascot. There you go. You and your giant noggin. So, yeah, cute puppy. Yeah, he's
Good boy.
yeah. He thinks he's a puppy.
Chris Donnelly says you just made my dog bark.
Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, he
No.
thinks he's a puppy. He's a 75-pound lap dog, is what he thinks he is.
Yeah, Savage God. Yes, we are doing NF story. That will be happening.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah. How old is Thor?
He will be 4 in December.
Okay. Gotcha.
Happy birthday just dropped in, but I hope you have a thank you.
Asher, thank you. Yeah, definitely.
I thought I saw where do we get our lifetime supply of apple juice? Well, the local stores, man. Like it bounces back and forth.
Ooh, spunky. Roller coasters or haunted houses? I would
Put those two together, motherfucker.
I would have to say probably haunted houses.
Yeah. Same. I enjoy the thrill of a roller coaster, but I enjoy the atmosphere of a haunted house.
Let's see. Can we do Bull for My Valentine, No Way Out? Maybe one day. Yeah, that'd be cool. And are the coasters at Six Flags? And how are the coasters at Six Flags America? Again, never been to Six Flags, but I've been to
they're really good.
Cedar Point. But
they're really good. I'd argue some are better than Cedar Points, but then vice versa as well.
Mm-hmm.
It just depends.
Faye says all doggos are puppies. I have a 90-pound lap dog, so I get it. That's
God,
awesome.
like it's so he gets so invasive, man.
I love it, dude. It's so no. We are not putting an ad in YouTube. Go away.
Here's your ad. Drink apple juice.
Oh, dude. Especially, we got to try to find some old pictures because Amber was like his little squish's little face because he had such big wrinkles when he was a puppy.
I'll get some. I'll post some up on community.
Yeah, it's good. So, never been to Kings Island. Heard great things, but
Was there once.
Let's see. No, he will lay on you with every single pound.
100%.
Actually, there's a couple of times throughout the week that when I come home, him and I take a nap together. So that's how I spend my lunch.
Traitor.
Take about 20 minutes. We lay down, and then I'm like, all right, you got to get the fuck up.
Bro, he radiates so much heat.
Chris Dinelli,
thank you.
$5. Happy birthday. Get a tall boy on me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers. We appreciate you, man. Let's see here. Yes, there will be a more Electric Callboy reactions in the future. We love it. Don't touch me.
I know. But it's because, sorry, Meg. I glanced and said, ugh, I have a pony. I thought she said.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Be careful. Leave it. Just leave it.
Yeah.
Just leave it.
I was like, whoa, I hope so, number one. And number two, why are you verbalizing that?
Oh, Skills has a question for you. Who edits the most videos and how long does one take?
So that would be me, with the exception of 2 or 3, like 2 weeks ago, a week ago, that he did to help me out. I was just going through some stuff, just didn't have a lot of time. And let's just say it's a 20-minute video, 30 minutes. 35 minutes. That's just for editing. Then you have to render and then upload. But
yep. I mean, the whole process.
But like as far as the editing process, a couple, like maybe 5 to 10 minutes longer than the actual video.
Zach Taylor, Snow the Product is actually on the Patreon list, so don't you worry.
Yes, she is on there.
Let's see here. So, DNZ Official asks, is there a future for a meet and greet? We have we've lightly talked about it. We don't know
how we could do that.
Yeah, but we don't have a company that we work for. We don't have tons of capital. Like we don't have this. We don't have that. So, excuse me. We want to do one. That would be really cool. Like if we can just get a place where the two of us can just sit with a couple of microphones that way you can hear us or whatever, and then we can just sit and talk and do some live questions. Like, again, like it's one of those where it's like we want to make sure that you guys are safe, that we are safe, like and just make sure everything is done properly. So we are not against doing it. It's just a matter we just don't know how.
We've actually we've had that question asked a few times, so that's very interesting that we are already at that little bit of a caliber. But yeah. And Mike's on here. Thank you. He said happy birthday.
Oh, Dad's on here?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Daddy.
Yeah, number 1.
Yeah, I'm number 2. I'm the middle child. I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. But no, a meet and greet would be great. It would just be, again, I don't feel like we are at that caliber of, maybe people that could travel, come, do things like that. Like that's... guys, 23,000 subscribers is nothing to scoff at, and we do appreciate it, all of you guys being here, but there are way bigger, YouTubers and reactions out there that have, way bigger numbers that, would have a better chance at that. We're going to probably hold off on that just a little bit.
Yeah, because, guys, we've tossed around everything where it was just like when we were thinking of Patreon, where it's like, well, there's some people that do Skype calls where it's like, well, that's cool, but what if we get 300? It's like, God,
right.
Dude, it's just, we don't know what to do as far as that's concerned. So getting to do these lives with you guys is kind of like a little...
Yes.
I don't know, just kind of an appetizer, I guess you would say, for a while until we can try to do something to give you guys a bit of a meal, I guess.
And it's great in the fact that, Kyle sits over to the right, which is where all of the questions are, so he can read them a lot easier. Yeah. This is, we don't like to have a bunch of tiers to make you guys pay for different things on Patreon. It's just for support, but you guys do a lot of cool stuff for us and want to see a lot of cool things.
Okay, we need to answer this question. So we talked about this a little bit in the last live, but Mike Schilleman wants to know: are we planning on reacting to the new Dance Gavin Dance album?
Yes.
Here's what I will say. We loved the first 2 chapters of that trilogy. It is so cool, and the songs are awesome. And I'm really curious as to what the band is like, especially with their old stuff leading to now. As you guys know, there's tons of things that have happened. Yeah. I mean, it's stuff I'm like, my God, this is horrible. I would never wish this on anybody. And then come on, seriously? There's a bunch of different stuff with it. But I think that if you guys are wanting it, we will at least finish the trilogy.
Yeah.
And we can play it by ear from there. So
yeah, it's a very unfortunate situation. So
Gino, we are mainly just keeping it to music. We will branch out eventually, but right now that's where our focus is.
Yeah,
so,
like I said, we've toyed with some comedy sketches, maybe a movie in the future, just to kind of feel some things out. But just give us some time. We're still kind of learning the do's and don'ts. So
all right, DNZ's out for the night. We appreciate you, man. Thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate it, man. Sleep well, relax, get some food, watch some Fresh Prince. I don't know.
Oh, dude, speaking of stuff, sorry, I know that we have comments coming through, but you know what I'm going to have to end up doing? I'm going to buy the Blu-ray. There's a big uproar again. HBO Max is taking off the Harry Potter series here soon.
Oh, come on. No, that's when they took off The Office on Netflix.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to buy those because that's something that me and Chandler go through, a couple times a year already. But that's something that me and you, ironically, finally bonded over after I made fun of you.
Yeah, right.
Watching it. So, how old am I? I turned 39 today.
Let's see here.
Emotional. I've seen Food and Fresh Prince. Oh yeah,
that's the way to be, man. Let's see.
I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how old you are, but that scene where his dad leaves, whether your dad is still around or not, that is the worst scene to ever go through. And I heard that was relatively improvised as far as going off script for both actors.
Yeah, a lot of people said it was Will Smith like channeling his own stuff, but he kind of since came out and was like, nah, dude, we were just in it. Like we were like that scene is so impactful in so many ways.
I heard that he was told that, you know, he wasn't doing it right, and he said, Uncle Phil's, I forget his name right off the rip, but he said, focus on me. And say the things that you need to say, and that's what we ended up with. But yeah, that's just a very hard one.
Let's see here. Skills says, Kyle, did you know that HBO just finished filming The Last of Us? Yes, season 1. Man, it's done. It should be out spring 2023, and I'm stoked. Yeah, I actually found out today that any Last of Us fans in here, Troy Baker, who played Joel, and Ashley Johnson, who played Ellie, they are both in the show. They're acting in it, and apparently they're not just cameos. Like that's
what you were saying. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that.
James Avery, that's who played on
James. Yes,
Rest
James Avery. Yes,
absolutely.
You know, he was the original Shredder voice.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, he was scary. It was so good.
He's got that big, just fucking big voice, like,
yo, Dad, you popped my duck. I love it, dude. Or when they were sleeping in the cave and they wake him up, Vivian, I'm not a machine. Because she was in her prime.
Yeah. Oh my God. I remember the one scene where when she's like, they're in the kitchen and she's like, Phil, we need to go do this, and it's been a long time. And he goes, sounds like somebody's got a little booty duty to go on.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's too good.
Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Thank you, guys. I am seeing them.
Let's see. Peggy, Kyle, are you not good with scary movies? No, I love scary movies.
Oh, yeah. No, we were raised on them. Mom's in here, Rykerroad mom. Like my first scary movie was, she confirmed it was Nightmare on Elm Street, like the good version, rated, or, rented the video. I was 5.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that. But ironically, the only movie that ever really scared me was the original It, made for TV. I don't know why. Pennywise did something to me. Tim Curry was the fucking man. So,
and you can accurately judge a man by the movies he knows Tim Curry from.
And here's the thing: is that I've never seen Rocky Horror Picture Show.
To be fair, I've actually never finished it either,
I don't like musicals, but I've heard it's a good one. Check out Don't Look in the Basement.
Ooh. Oh, is that was that a
Why do I know that?
Was that a Goosebumps book? Because I think I read it. Because it had the green hand coming out with the plants and stuff.
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah.
Dude. So I was at the glass house that sells things.
Go on.
And I was walking out, and it was at a different location, and I walked out, and a huge, I don't know how big it actually is or how much it is, but it is the creature from Creepshow, the box.
Yeah.
Oh, I need it bad. That was like one of my favorites from Creepshow.
Dude, I love Creepshow. It's so great. Even the second one too. Like they're both very solid.
My favorite was the oil slick.
Let's see here. Oh yeah.
I love it because
I beat you.
Yeah, I love it because there's one part where he's like trying to cop a titty feel, and it's just like gleaming on the one boob from like the light, and he gets ready, and then it just like happens, and I beat you, and then he just gets ate anyways. Yeah, but at least he caught a titty before he died.
Oh well, thank God.
Hey man. Hey man.
Let's see. Yeah, Jaws. I won't do it.
When he gets his arm bit off in the second one, it's my face.
That was number 4.
Was it 4?
It was Jaws: The Revenge. Yeah, because it was the younger brother that became a
yes,
cop.
Yes.
That scene is brutal. That
scene
is terrible.
Mom used to say that I used to laugh at that part and rewind it all the time. I'm a fucking sick individual. I don't know what to say.
What's funny is that the original, the book that or the script that was written about it was that there was actually a witch doctor that cast a spell on the Great White to come after them.
Really?
And they removed it because they thought it was too ridiculous. So they just had a shark migrate from cold waters to the Bahamas.
That was too ridiculous?
Yeah, right. So, yeah, it's nuts.
Fucking 90s, 80s, whatever.
Dude, Jurassic Park is still solid to this day.
Yeah, it really. God damn, dude. I just clipped your nails 2 weeks ago, and I can hear you clacking in here. Damn, dude.
Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and finish up with a couple of questions here. So let's go ahead and take 2 questions each. So if you got whoever wants to ask a question for you and then a question for me, we'll take 2 more each, and then we will wrap this up.
Yeah.
But to answer everything else, we do love horror. We love everything from gore, not gory, suspenseful, psychological. The Strangers, that was terrifying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, guys, we'll give a second for the live to catch up and everything, but you guys go ahead and just ask us any questions you want. We will take 2 more each, and then we will sign off for the night. We'll do our thing.
Oh, he's behind me this way. Okay.
Let's see here. Let these comments kind of come in here, or these questions.
Okay, let's
Dude,
see.
13 Ghosts is good.
That's a really good one. Wait, what was it? The Thriller? The Thriller video was solid.
Scared the shit out of me the first
that
time
was
I watched
a good
too.
one, man. MJ, I'm sorry, I don't care what anybody has to say. MJ is the fucking man. I'm sorry.
100%.
Creep Show 3. I've saw parts of it. I've seen parts of it. It was pretty decent actually.
Daniel's from Brazil. Thank you so much. I'll take this one question. So, do I like rock and roll as much as metal? Honestly, like, I am a metalhead. At the end of the day, I love heavy shit, but in the same hand, I love music that makes me feel something. And so far, what I have found is that when I've got some heavy guitars and I've got some good drums and some vocals that can harmonize, I'm really happy. So
it's funny that you say that, for music to make you feel something. And ironically, it's not just because we're going through all of this, but NF is the only artist recently that has given me such a hit in the feels every time you really hear something from him. Now, granted, we're doing the journey, but I'm assuming that most of his music is like that. But music hits me differently. NF always hits me the same way, but I'm not complaining because it's
right.
So there's just something about it, and that's why I do love music and why I wanted to do this was because of how much music does impact the both of us. So
let's see here. I'm trying to see. There's a couple questions for you there. You can decide on if you want to go for it. Let's see here. I'm just looking at.
Yes. So is my princess potty training yet? So she's doing good. We're in pull-ups. She likes to wear her pull-ups, and all this stuff. But
night skills. Take it easy, man.
Good night. The only thing that she's having trouble with is letting me know. I have to keep asking her. But again, she's not even 3 yet, so we've got some time.
Let's see. Keep bringing those questions in, guys. We're just we're
do you know
going
what's
through
funny?
the stock of things, trying to pick out some stuff. So
Speaking of, I caught her a couple times driving home from Meg's and stuff. I'll be playing my music and whatnot, and usually it's NF, Ritz or something like that, and she's in the back seat and she's just jamming around. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, man! So she gets into it.
There was actually a time that because whenever she's over, she'll come in the studio, and I love it when she's in here because she's always like, "What you doing?" And I'm like, come here, I'll sit her on my my leg, and we'll be editing or doing something. And I actually was playing Bo Burnham's That Funny Feeling, and she was sitting there just. You kind of my throat is dead, but it's just
Kinda
she was
humming.
She was kind of trying to sing along to it, and I was like, that's really cool.
Yeah.
So
what is the best part of being a dad for me? Honestly, all of it. It's just when she gets excited over things and you see her light up, whether it's a toy or getting to go somewhere or something, and then the best part is that when actually my mom actually picks her up and drops her off, there is just a very different dynamic between me and my daughter's mother. So I'm very fortunate with that. So but it's so great when she gets dropped off, and I hear it all the time now, I missed you. I love hearing that, and she's always so excited to come see Uncle Kyle and Uncle Devin and Thor. So that just all of it in general.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Yep.
Oh, my baby is 31. I miss those days. Yeah. And that's why I'm trying. I want to document her life a little bit more on my phone. Maybe not just things all day, but just little video, little captures. So to see it in the future.
Okay, I'm taking this for my second question. I love this. This is going to go kind of in a heartstring area, but Millie Wellen wants to know who would play you in a movie of your life. I have a pick.
The guy from Easy A. What? Who told you?
Well, maybe. But no. Just from I hope that he could pull off the awkward and the just everything is. He's no longer with us, but Anton Yelkin. I would.
Oh yes, dude.
I would. Yeah, I have such a deep just appreciation for that kid's art and what he did. He left. He for at the age of 27, but but no, he played Odd Thomas. He was in the remake of Fright Night, and he had just like a very solid. And Colin Farrell playing the vampire.
Yeah, that was such
so crazy.
That was actually, and McLovin's in it.
Yeah, but no, seriously, great question with that, Millie. I love that. So yeah, that's I would choose Anton Yelkin. I miss him so much, and I love watching his stuff. So
I guess mine would actually be I kind of see it sometimes depending on like the way I'm looking or whatever, but I get a lot of I look like John Krasinski.
100%.
So probably him.
100%.
So yeah. But
Eric, look what he said. Devin's on here. He says Eric is Ben Affleck and Kyle is Michael Cera. I hate you.
I'm Batman.
He's our brother. That's actually what I heard that Michael Keaton did to Tom Holland on the Spider-Man set. He's like, every once in a while he would come up to me and look at me and just go, I'm Batman. So yeah.
Gino. Sorry. He's got a 23-year-old, but she will always be his little girl. Of course, man. And you know what's weird is
Gino,
I need to figure something else out to call her, because I always call her my big girl. You know, it's just, oh, you're my big girl. You're doing all this, but it's a princess and all that's been done. But yeah, so
yeah, guys, this has been awesome.
It's been awesome.
This is just such a good boost from last night and dealing with what
definitely.
we dealt with, and
that's why we wanted to do it. I was like, let's just go live, man.
Yeah. Just guys, thank you so much for being here, and we can't thank you enough just for everything that you do for us, whether or not it's commenting or if it's liking or subscribing or if it's supporting us or whatever. Like guys, like you are the world to us, so thank you so much.
Yeah,
this channel does not exist without you.
Right?
So,
no, 100% no. Sorry that somebody just said call her your queen. You know what? I might. So.
But I think you know the you know the drill.
Yeah. Okay.
What do we do here, son?
All right. Well, I mean, guys, you know what to do. If you liked what you saw, you hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And watch us two idiots react to stuff. Comment down below if you want to see anything else. We will get to it as soon as we can. And we'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.
Adios.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, guys.